What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well tonight. I've got some flower pots to make for an order, so that's what I'm doing tonight. Thought I was going to be doing vases, but it's flower pots. This one, I need this one, and I need this one. Let's get going. Yeah. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, random. Right, so let's go. Yeah, we're going. Terminator 2. Hey, Ben. Hey, how's it going? T2. How you doing tonight? Sabrina Suburban Garden. Good evening. How are ya? Muirhead Pottery. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you. I gotta do. Thought I was gonna be doing vases tonight, but I got a larger flower pot order to do, so I gotta get on it. Time to do it. Really wanted to do vases, that's for sure. Having too much fun with those. You had pretty fun in Joel's live last night, huh? It was quite amazing. I thought it was, anyway. By the comments, it looked like you did too. But yeah, that was really cool. I was so happy for him. Your head, yeah, that was great. Yeah, it sure was. Well, I talked to him beforehand, and we tried to go live on his channel. Tried to go live on my channel. It just didn't work for some reason. It's not allowing us to go live together, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anybody else is having this problem, trying to go live together on YouTube via mobile, but Terminator 2 5 pounds is good. Yeah, exactly. And it was a good pot. It wasn't like it was, hot or anything. It was a really good pot. Hey, 44 people watching. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Making flower pots. If you enjoy, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like it, share it to everybody. Whatever. Dropped right down to 28 when I said that. Call to action. Freddie White watching from the UK. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in all the way from the UK. I love your country. Can't wait to get back there someday. I went there for 17 days in 2001. We had a really good time. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, can't say enough good things about that trip. That was the only other country I've ever been to, so. But we had a blast. Sorry, shaking the camera around. It is what it is. I'm already missing stuff. Fresh cup of Joel, my ears are burning. Thanks for tuning in, Fresh Cup of Joel. Awesome to see what you did last night. That was so cool. Cheyenne, watching from Maryland. Nice. Whereabouts in Maryland? Yeah, I'm in Connecticut. So I'm a flower pot maker by trade. You know, it's my job. So I also do vases, stuff. I'm a potter. Loves Cafe. I'm also from UK, watching from Manchester. Nice. That's where I flew into when I went over to your beautiful country. Flew into Manchester, and then we drove around Yorkshire area, and then north up to the Lake District for like 17 days. Checked out a bunch of potteries. Obviously, kind of turned into a pub crawl, because that's what you do over there. Bunch of abbeys, cool stuff to see. Beautiful land, it's ridiculous. If I'm missing chat, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Bet you didn't come for the weather. Actually, the 17 days I was there, it was beautiful. There was no rain, so I don't know what happened. We brought the nice weather with us, I guess. Athena, how long does it take you to finish a vase? Like the ones that I was making the other night, they're gonna take a while. I have to fire them twice. I fired them once to get them to bisque, and then I will be firing them again in a higher fire stoneware kiln, and that will be at a later date. So as far as making, not long at all. As far as getting it out all the way, yeah, it's wild. Scorpion skills. Jay Scorpion. It's like a gamer tactic. Sure. Maddie Grace watching from Florida. Hey, hope you're doing well down in Florida. Hope everybody's safe, all your friends and family. So sorry everybody's going through everything that they're going through all the way on the eastern coast of the United States. TRX boy, it's your boy T. How's it going, T? Hope you're doing well. Hannah Mark, hey buddy. I told you to come back sometime. Good to see you're still doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks so much for tuning in. TRX boy, did you really see Martha Stewart? What do you mean? I've seen her a bunch of times. She's a friend. I've known her since I was probably 11 years old. So I don't know what you're referring to, but yeah, I know her. She's good people. I'm just getting another piece of clay together, guys. Sorry, I didn't leave. I didn't prepare my clay beforehand. So each piece I'm just gonna have to wedge out and then throw. So sorry to walk away. Let's see, T2. This one is following the path of Charlie. I'm gonna get it directly. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Freddie White, I'm from Newcastle. Oh, cool. Good football team. And not American football. That's real football where you play football. You play with your feet. Person, what you making? I'm making flower pots. Thanks for tuning in, person. Scorpion Skills, you are a good man. Yeah, thank you. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but you're a good person too. Appreciate you. Pizza Boy, hi. Hey Pizza Boy, how's it going? Joe Sky. And not, no. Very married man there, Joe-ski. Joe-ski. T2. Oh, uh-oh, Joel just went live. Oh, did he? Ah. Well, is what it is. I'm missing his live. But I will get in there the next time he does. I had to work all day doing this, and then did the shop with my pops, and then back home, ate dinner with my wife, and now we're back at making pots. So, Joeski, you're talking about football. Oh, football. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything. Everybody's got their liking in sports. I'm not a big sports guy. Once in a while, I watch a little basketball, but I like music. I like playing music. I like obviously making pots. It's my life. It's my job. If I was to watch sport, I played soccer or football when I was younger, but now I'd probably just break in half running down the field. Joski set me up. Trying to set me up there, Joski. Joski writes, I just figured out how to roll up a garden hose. Oh, congratulations, Joski. That's a big accomplishment for you, I would imagine. Yeah, that's pretty good. Freddie White. Egghead is not real. Hey guys, you like what you like. I'm not a, I said I'm not a sports guy. Good morning from Japan. Wow, cool. Well, good morning to you. Thank you for tuning in. Some of the biggest influences in my pottery making are from Japan, another beautiful country that I've never been to. I would most certainly love to go over there. The horticulture, the people, obviously the potters. Someday I'll be able to make it happen. Or not, I don't know. But I'd love to do it. I think that'd be cool. Master Gaming's here. Master Gaming's in the house. How are you doing this evening, Master Gaming? Hope you are well. Person, I love watching pottery on a wheel. It's so satisfying. It looks so smooth. It is smooth. And thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. And if you guys are new here, I do this often. I go live often and make pots. I try to communicate with the chat as long as it's not going by too quick. And if I miss your message, you just type it again. And I try to read it. As long as it's decent. See, I got to read it and then decipher if I can say it out loud or not. Because trying to keep it somewhat family friendly here. There, Joski. Person, I love watching. I already got that. Pizza, wait. Do you want a sub? Sure, you can sub. Kathleen Madison O'Neill. When did you first start your career as an artist? Well, I've been making pots my whole life. Here's a picture of me when I was a little kid, at 3 years old. My dad is a potter. And I made pots pretty much the whole time. I just never did anything. I finally sold some pots when I was 15 or something. And then, I don't know, I went full time, I guess 99-ish, somewhere in there. I gotta look back and figure out what's the dates I actually opened up a business. I did a ton of other stuff to get to the point where I could do this full time. Let's see. Spencer Gaines, do your herons ever get dry? They don't. The trick with that, well, I guess they do. Yeah, sure. Wintertime, they'll crack, but you got to put on some kind of lubrication on your hands when you're done making pots. But yeah, there's cracking and stuff going on all the time. Spencer Gaines, I already said that. Lexi, what is this? Slip up, little bro. Lovely. Yeah, I stay out all that stuff. I stay out all of it. It's not up to me, but yeah, I stay all up to it. I stay out of it. Vincent VR. Okay, what's up? How's it going? Troll King. Waiting to see Patrick Swayze slip behind me. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Oh my darling. No, I zapped Sam Wheats with my Proton pack. So the ghost is gone, guys. I took care of him. But obvious movie reference. There's number one for the night. I only let one ghost reference go, and it goes to Troll King. Pizza Boy, you're very nice. You're nice. Oh, thanks, Pizza Boy. I don't know you in person, but I hope you're nice too. I'm sure you are. Thanks so much for always being nice in the comments. Vincent Villa. I don't know what that emoji is, but I gotta learn these emojis, guys. Spencer Gaines, do you find making pots to be therapeutic? It can be. But I make thousands and thousands of these pots a year. Look at all the hearts and stuff coming up, guys, and the likes. Appreciate you. I love seeing those little things fly. It can be therapeutic. I make thousands and thousands of them a year, so it's all compression and nonstop for me. So there's most certainly moments where it is calm, but there's also moments where I'm going, oh man, I gotta make, 200 of this style. I gotta make 100 of this style. I gotta make 50 of those, 50 of these. And I do love it. I'm not making it sound like I don't love what I do. I feel blessed that I'm able to do what I'm doing for a living. I milk cows, I did carpentry, I did masonry, I did all these other things. So I'm not on the roof in the summer getting sunburned, moving shingles, or getting defecated on by a cow anymore. I mean, kicked in the head by a cow, all the things that's happened. So maybe it's wrong with me. Let's see. Kathleen Madison writes, your career paid off. Your work is impressive. Oh, thank you, Kathleen Madison O'Neill. Very kind of you to say that. Lexi wrote something and retracted it. Tim says, is that like a dad joke there, Tim says? Who's taking my teeth tonight and leaving dirty coins? I kind of like that. I don't know. Okay. Can you make wife? Arise, can you make wife for me out of that? I don't know. You're just gonna have to meet somebody. I mean, I could make a ceramic lady, but might be a bit painful for you. Tatum Under, hi again. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Troll King with the answer. Well, okay. FBI, open up. Yeah. Person, do you stream the firing process? I will actually stream the firing process for the stoneware because it's going to be outdoor or outside in my father's large reduction kiln, and there's be a lot of flames going on. So I'll probably live stream that and hang out with you guys because I'll probably be hanging out there for hours just sitting there watching fire. So I could answer stuff in the chat and hang out and just look at flames together. I don't know. If you guys would enjoy doing that, let me know in the comments. Let's see. Is there an actual Romans 9:21? Hath not power over clay, the same lump make one vessel unto honor, and another unto dishonor. Every one of these I try to make unto honor. Dude, I don't know where you got that. But I'm gonna have to look back on this humbling praise process. I am actually gonna have to look back at that one. I don't normally look back at my lives. I don't really like looking back and seeing me. Yay, how's it going, everybody? Talking. I don't know. You guys, if anybody in here has a channel, let me know and see if I want to know if anybody else goes through these same things. But I do appreciate everybody that's tuning in tonight. Like I said, if you're new here, I'm a potter by trade. I do it every day of my life. And I've been streaming a lot more often. So if you enjoy these streams, subscribe and all that good stuff. Actually, guys, I think we were getting close to 2,000 subs. So if we hit, I did it last time with when I hit 1,000 subs. So if we hit 2,000 subs tonight, I will make a vase and smash my face into that wet vase. So if you like that idea, everybody sub. We just went from $51 viewers down. Let's see. Clear Sky, hello. How's it going, Clear Sky? Hope you're doing well this evening. Pizza Boy, Pizza Boy, I like what you do. Cool, thanks so much, and I appreciate you watching. Lately I've been making different style vases and whatnot. But tonight I have to get started on a order that this is all for one order, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish it tonight in the live, but I'm getting going with it. That way I can get up in the morning and finish it if I didn't. Joseph. No, but I could make you one of those. I have a limerick that would suit you guys, but I try to keep this family friendly channel, so I won't tell you the limerick that I know. Maybe someday. I don't know. Is pottery edible? I feel like I have a nice earthy taste. You know, I do know the taste of it, obviously, because it's just when you're working with things, you just, I don't know. When you're a kid, you're like, what's that taste like? But there is like a weird thing going on. Like I did a search the other day for some reason on that. Like clay in food. And there was like this whole thing of people eating red clay in their diet. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I wouldn't do it. Let's see. Jelsa Skinner. No, I'm not stuffing just to smush your face. Yeah, you never finish anything you do? Or anything, do you? Yeah, I do. I finish every pot I do. Yeah. So a lot of the flower pots do not have glazes on them. And then the vases I make, they will have glazes on them. Flower pots do not need glaze. They like to be porous. So the color of the clay and the shape is what brings out the beauty in them. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. But yeah, I do finish them. Oh, so you know how I do. Clay tastes like clay. That's all I could say. Person I checked is a thing, and it talks about pottery and clay and stuff. Is it really? Okay, cool. Wow, that's interesting. Thanks for checking on that, person. Appreciate you. Well, I am so wrong. Could you please like spell it? I am horrible with reading people's names. Jalissa. Jalissa. Is that it? Jalissa? I'm sorry. I hope you take no offense to that. I have the vernacular of a woodchuck. I have trouble reading people's names. Everybody has a different spelling for things. Obviously, that one's different for me. James, right? Hi. Hey, James. Hope you're doing well. April Bates. I can pay you $1,000. Well, cool. I'm not set up with whatever it is, super chats and stuff yet. But when I am, you sure can. That'd be nice of you. James, right? Yo, what's up? What's up, James? How you doing tonight? If you make a wolf, April paints. Well, I make flower pots and vases, horticultural wares. Yeah, so that's what I do. Let's see. I'm gonna say your name wrong again. Jalissa. Am I saying that right? Could you answer me on that? Am I saying it right now, Jalissa? Or, yeah, right, Jalissa. Is the J silent? I don't know. Sorry. It's okay. It happens to me a lot because I'm like, well, that's not why. It's just the name is spelled that way. I don't know. Like I said, I have the vernacular of a woodchuck. I can't. I can't do it all the time. Sorry. Swifty01, shout out me. Well, I just did. There you go. Shout out to Swifty01. Jill says, how much do you get for those? It really depends. These are going to a store, so I get a lower amount. But some of these usually go, I don't know, around $30, something like that. Let's see. Super. Hello, Ed with the yeah, Super George. Hi, how's it going, Super George? Celissa says, how are you set up for Super Chat? I really I am a woodchuck. A woodchuck can only chuck as much wood as a woodchuck can chuck wood. That's the answer to that. Uh-oh. Edwin. Old Edwin's here. Hey Ben, did you know you're white? Yeah, I'm white, that's alright. Right? I don't know, is that okay? Clay is too. I am what I am. Born the way I am. Swifty, where can I get one? I have a website, benwolfpottery.com. I sell at 36 stores. I also have a retail shop that I work out of with my father. So yeah. And also, I'm on Instagram if you guys want to waste your time on Instagram. I'm at Ben Wolff Pottery there as well. Yeah. So, a lot of different places. Let's see. Pizza Boy, you're really nice. Hey, thanks. I noticed he was also. Am I like extra white tonight? You know what I could do? For being, because I'm apparently shockingly Caucasian. Let's go under a even brighter light. Okay, is that shockingly Caucasian enough for you guys? I don't even understand any of that stuff. Oh, you're this or that, you're this or that, whatever. I don't care. I am what I am. Right. Super George World, say what I say. Well, I don't know what you said, but I just said what you said. Daddy Dempsey, you got, Daddy Dempsey writes, you got some talent, sir. You don't even need to look. Well, I have been doing this my whole life, so, and honestly, there's a big secret about pottery making, guys. It's kind of easy to do. After you do a few thousand. So, yeah, but it's really fun to do. So, but thank you so much. I appreciate you for saying that. It's more of a learned behavior for me because I've done it over and over and over and over again. For pretty much my whole life, so yeah, been doing a long time. I'm old too. I'm missing chat. I'm sorry, guys. Hi from India, from Madhav. Well, thanks for tuning in. Isaac writes, hi from Mexico. Hey, from Mexico, how's it going? Hi from Brazil. Wow, I got people from all around the country or world tonight. Super George, hi from Scotland. You guys are just making this up. This is crazy. Hi from Scotland. Hope you're doing well, Super. Yeah, I'm shockingly Caucasian. What does it matter? Let's see. Joseph says, you are set up for Super Chat. You have 1,000 subscribers. Oh my God. My eyes, they're burning. They're so bad. That's funny. No, you would need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to be monetized. That's the rule with it. And once you get there and they approve it, and I'm actually in the approval process right now, so I hope that will happen. I don't really care. I'm making this stuff anyway, so I'm just going live, having fun talking with you guys. I'm not I want to be rich from going live on YouTube, guy, but I have fun with you guys, so Everybody that comes in here, I have a blast with. Um, let's see, Matt Flint, watching from North Wales. Wow, that's cool. That's southern part of the UK, right? Um, very cool. We got guys. You guys are up from all over the place. Jack writes, "Yo, that's sick, dude. Hey, thanks. Super hee hee hee." um, let's see. Can you try making a pot really fast, like going really really fast, and see how many you can theoretically make per hour? Yeah, I've done that before. For like 1 pound pots, I like small ones. I can make, and I've done it here on my lives before. Um, like 1 pound pots or like saucers, things like that to go under the pots. Like I'll show you. How about I do that real quick? It's a little request. I know I'm gonna need a couple saucers anyway. So here's I'm gonna do the math on this one. I'm gonna, if I miss anything here, I'm sorry, but just type it again. Who was it that said it? Person. I'll enjoy. Hi from North Korea. Wow, North Korea, cool. Bye. Super says, hey, see you later. Joseph says hi from Arizona. Cool. Thanks for tuning in from Arizona. Never been to there. You guys have such amazing clay over there. I want to go over there and get a lot of clay, get some clay. So, Whopper says hi. How do you get you? Was it Maki writes hi from Croatia? Wow, very cool. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Appreciate you guys. Whooper. Chelsea, do I have it right? Whooper from Oklahoma. Hey, how's it going? Mac Flint. I'll make sure. Leah, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Have you made 1,000? You'll get there. They get and they can give you some dough. That'd be well. Hey, that'd be cool. I mean, I'm not looking forward to that, but I don't like that's not my thing. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Muirhead with hit the like and subscribe button. Everybody, a lot of people have hit like tonight. I appreciate every single one of you. Anyway, who was it? It was Person to make. So I'm gonna make just a saucer really quickly. Show you how quick. This is one of the quicker ones, all right, guys? So here we go. Saucer done. This is about, I don't know, 7 inches wide. A little plate. So it really depends on what you're making. There you go, Person. I think it was Person that asked to see something done thrown quick. So when you want to, you can, but don't ever substitute quality. But as I always said, fast and accurate wins. Let's see. Leah writes, hey Ben. Oh, I said hi to Leah, right? Let's see. Rock. Oh, thanks for the support, guys. It's tough out here. Vincenzo writes, where are you from? I'm from Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut. Not many people like this state. It's beautiful where I am, but yeah. It's a ridiculously expensive state. I can't really complain about it because I grew up here, but it's, I don't know, there's other states that are cool too. Jack writes, hi from Connecticut. Oh, you're in Connecticut too, Jack. All right, cool. Yeah, very cool. I'm in Litchfield County up in Goshen. So, Chelsea, you have a very clean basement. Well, it's my workroom. So yeah, here's what's going on here. The other side is like my packing, and I'm also a musician, so I have my drum set up, my guitars, all that stuff. Usually at the end of the live, I try to hit up my guitar too. Sometimes if it's requested, or if it's somebody's birthday. So I have some stands here for specific things, and then on the other side of me, over here, I have stands. They're kind of like bunk beds. I don't know. I guess you'd call it, but they're 4x8 sheets of plywood. And I can fit tons of pots there. I have the pots drying up top to get them bone dry before they go in the kiln. I have stuff on the bottom to go, and the middle one is always for stuff like I'm doing tonight. So yeah, thanks so much, Jelson. Am I saying your name right? Jalissa. I'm losing the I. Jalissa. Right? Just tell me I'm saying it right, please. I feel like a jerk. Let's see. Super writes, I'm back. Rocket Boy, make a frisbee. Just did. You could use my sausage as a frisbee. Bellacab. Bro, what? Not sure what you're saying that to, but it's cool. Excellent. I like how you engage with your viewers. I was having a crappy night, but watching this live has helped distract me a bit. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a crappy night. That's no fun. Yeah, I try to interact with everybody. If you guys write stuff that's decent enough, I can definitely talk back. Unless I'm really like doing something that I'm not, that I need to be really focused on. I look over. I have an iPad here that I can look over at and read the comments because I'm getting old and I can't see there. Uh-oh. Shocking brightness. Jack, I'm in Connecticut too. Yeah, you said that. I was asking where you're at. Person writes thing, that was like 25 seconds. Wow, it did take me like, what, 40 seconds to wedge that out real quick. But yeah, sometimes it can go quick. I tried to go quick too. And I did not substitute quality on that one. County, what type of clay are you using? A white stoneware or porcelain? I'm using a stoneware. Stoneware clay body. You make pots? Let's see. McElney? I am so bad with this, guys. Don't hate me because of this. Don't cancel me because I said your name wrong. Vincenzo, where are you from? I'm from the United States in Connecticut. Rocker Boy, make something with your eyes closed. I did on one of my long form videos. You're more than welcome to check that out. I definitely did a live, well, I like put blindfold on, and then put a big shirt over my head to make sure you guys knew that I was actually blindfolded. Pot came out okay. I think I put the line in the wrong spot, like put it right there where I wanted it up here, but hey, whatever, I got it done. And the pot is no longer with us. It did sell. But I did do that. And maybe I should do that in one of the lives. I need like a welder's mask or something, right? Really do it blind. Folded so you guys know what it is. Because you could set up like a blindfold and then like look under it. I'm looking down anyway, so. Whooper writes, do you do pottery? I do. I am. I'm doing that right now. That's what I do for a living. Been doing it for a living for a long time. So. Oh, I'm sorry. Sadar writes, hi, I'm from Pakistan. Oh, cool. I was just watching a video of some amazing Pakistani potters. You guys have some really cool clay over there, some serious talent. Yeah. And my dad and I actually did a review on the video we were watching, which was cool to do. And hopefully I'll be able to edit that down and have that as another long form video. We both were like watching it and we're like, yes, this is awesome. So, hello from Pakistan, or to Pakistan. Hope you're doing well this evening. Jack says I left for a second. Well, you're back. Lee writes, I'm really sad today. Talked to an old friend in Asheville, North Carolina. Oh no. And it's so bad, y'all. You can smell the death, and there's still so many people missing. It's so heartbreaking. Yeah, it sure is. And I just wish I had the means to, get down there and help somehow. Yeah, and I'm so sorry to your friend and to everybody that's suffering down there right now. It's just, yeah, it's heartbreaking. I can only watch just a little bit of stuff when it comes on because it's like, that's our people, guys. That's America, and they're hurting. And it's not fun. It's not okay. So yeah, I'm so sorry, and I hope you find a little bit of a solitude somehow, Leah. And thank you for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you as always. You're always a very kind person in this. Darren writes, make a cup, making flower pots tonight. Sorry, but I can make a cup. Darren, a teacup. Yeah, I can make a teacup, but I'm making flower pots. I have an order. I gotta do these. Let's see. Temple writes, I will be a great potter like you. That's awesome. I hope you never give up. Anybody in here who's actually making pots and trying it for fun, or just starting out and wanting to do it, I wish every single one of you the best of luck. And it is so fun to do. And like I said, feel absolutely blessed to be able to do what I'm doing. Let's see. Madhav, I'm going to say your name wrong. Madhav, where's the furnace? I have 2 electric Scott Came 1227 kilns upstairs. And I also, down at the shop, we have 3 electric kilns and 1 propane reduction kiln. So there's a lot of kilns, and I haven't really shown you guys those. I mean, just no reason, really. Actually, I did one of the last lives I did. I went live with my father from down at shop. So if you guys want to rewatch one of my lives, just click on my channel and hit lives, and it'll go back to, you can just see live from our live tour of Wolff Pottery. And there's a bunch of stuff in there with the kilns. Then do it with gloves and blindfold. Gloves would be tough for me. I'm not gonna lie there. The gloves are like a tackle. Which kind of gloves are you talking about? Like if they're like nursing gloves or whatever, I might be able to get away with. Like surgical gloves. But if you're saying like snow gloves or something, then yeah, I would think that would be impossible. So I wouldn't mind trying. You know what I did see, which would be funny, to try to throw some cream cheese. Somebody was doing it. I'm like, I gotta try that. Yeah, throw a bunch of cream cheese, make a pot out of it, put some dip or salsa in it, just eat it. Yeah, it would be fun to do one night. Danielle, right? Yes. I hope. Right, yo, what's up? How are you doing? Benson, more life, more blessings. Yep. Thank you so much for watching and your kind words. I appreciate you very much. Matt Clint, what's going on in Nashville? I'm from the UK, so I'm not up to date with news in the US. We had severe rain, and it was a hurricane, and it just destroyed tons of stuff, ruined tons of lives. My heart goes out to everybody. I was watching some video this morning of a girl trapped in a car, and one of the reporters actually went out and got her, and it was just like, thank you. I wanted to see something like okay out of all this, because it's so heartbreaking watching all of our fellow Americans be hurt and this and that. We got enough stuff going on, everybody's mad at each other and this and that, and then to see people that are actually hurt and this and that physically and losing everything. I don't know. It's hard to watch. Can't do that. I can't watch that stuff, and I can't watch like animal stuff where animals are getting hurt. But that's what's going on over here. I hope everybody in the UK are doing okay. Super Jordan's World. I'm a YouTuber and I play games for a living. Oh really? So like your channel does well enough to where you can do that for a living? That's really cool. You're doing what you like to do. That's awesome. Leah writes, I know we're struggling too right now, but I'm going in on a pallet of diapers, wipes, formula to connect some people. Outreach if it kills me. I know. Sorry to bring you down. No, you're not. I mean, this is what's happening. So, and I heard from a friend. He is trying to get down there too to help. And I heard that like people are shooing people away from bringing like their own truckloads of stuff down there, which I don't understand what's going on with that, but that's what I heard. So hopefully he's not right. But yes, we all need to help in one way or another. I don't really know the right direction or path to take on that either. Because sometimes you try to help somehow. You just reach out to the people that you know and love and ask them what they need. And that's the best way. That's what I'm going to be doing. Let's see. Yeah, Leah's got this one. If you guys all read Leah's comment there, that describes it the best way possible. Then is it Danielle or Danielle? Can you speak Spanish? No, unfortunately I can't. I have a hard time speaking American English. So, no hablo español. Unfortunately. I wish I could. I wish I could speak every language in the world. That would be a good one, right? Superpower. Understand what everybody's saying. I think that would help some things if everybody could understand what everybody was saying and meaning more so. Mac, I've just got off the streets, so I can imagine how people feel after having their homes destroyed and nowhere to go. Oh, I hear you, Mac. And I'm sorry you had to deal with that, but I'm glad, hopefully you're okay. And yeah, no, it's brutal watching what's, and it's like every time I like get a moment, I sit down and I click on something that I see from down there. I'm like, I'm sitting here watching this. I could, why can't we just everybody go down and help in one way or another? And it's hard because you got a life and you got to stick to what you're doing, but there's got to be something that we can all do to help. And like I said, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to reach out to people that I know in the area and ask them directly what specifically can we do. And if everybody helps each other, that's just got to be what it is. Let's see here. Elena? Am I saying it right? If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. I already said a few people's names wrong tonight. New here. What is your story? Your shirt. My shirt is covered in clay. I'm a potter. So I make flower pots for a living. And I make thousands and thousands of flower pots a year. And I wash this shirt like every few months or whatever, month. It doesn't get dirty on the inside. I'm always clean. But yeah, I take outside, hose it. You never put any of the clothes. If anybody in here that's making pots, never put your clothes into a washing machine and never wash them in your whatever, in your sink or whatever, because it will ruin your plumbing. Leah, oh yeah, Ben, FEMA was turning away. Right, well that's what I do, literally. I know somebody that said that. And I was like, what is going on? Ground citizen helicopters that were doing rescues with permission. It's been insane. Anyway, I was just going to lurk while I get the babies ready for bed. Well, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. And yeah, that's what I had heard too. And I don't know. I don't get it. That'd be like saying, hey, we have Superman. He can fly in and fix the whole problem. But, why don't you drag it? Right? What are you doing? I get it to a point, but hey, I'm just a potter. I really don't know, but that's what I heard too, and I was like pretty shocked by that. Cars edits. My right time, man. Hey, how's it going? Thamir writes, "You the best." Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Appreciate you for tuning in. So yeah, I am making. I have to make. I don't know. You guys see? I made 6 of them so far. I think I'm gonna make 10 of these. So sorry I keep walking away, but I'm just getting the clay ready. I didn't prepare the clay before the stream. because I didn't have time. I had to get going with work, and so it's one at a time tonight. I wish I had some way to figure out how to have like multiple cameras, so I could just be like, hit a button, and then it shows you guys the wedging process, because wedging is like kneading bread, but it's actually you're removing air instead of putting air into the material. Let's see, Mac, I try and think there's always someone in a worse situation than I am. Gives me some gratitude. Yeah, and it's just, I feel bad for anybody that's going through anything. But, you know, I'm not lying about that. I truly am. So, sorry you had to go through all the stuff you were going through, and I really hope that everything is going better for you. And like I said, if there's anybody watching from the southeast United States, I'm really sorry you guys are going through what you're going through. Not good. Carol Chevalier writes, lovely. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I've always wanted to know how to do this. Cool. You should try it. You should go to a class or something. These things are really expensive to get going. You know, to just jump into it and buy a wheel. The wheels are expensive. The kilns are expensive. The clay is expensive. The whole thing. So if you can try a class, do it up, and then that way you'll know. Story time. Let's go. ASMR Sunset. Hey, how's it going, ASMR Sunset? Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Person, 5 more likes and we have the same number of likes and viewers. Is that right? 53? Wow, 53 likes already, guys. I appreciate every single one of you that hit the like button. And people that have subscribed tonight. All that good stuff. I don't really know. I don't have like a thing like counting, saying how many subscribers I have, but somebody wrote they subscribed, so I appreciate it if you did. And if you're new to the channel and you do like to want to subscribe, I go live often making pots. And yeah, part of we're kind of got a little bit of a pottery community going on here with another potter. This channel is called Ugg Chugs. We got Fresh Cup of Joel. We got Muirhead Pottery. We got a few people that are all kind of banding together as pottery brothers and sisters. There's Swan City Ceramics. Yeah, tons of people. So it's cool. The more and more we get, I think would be a good thing. And we appreciate everybody in the YouTube community joining in and watching these lives and hanging out with us. If I'm missing chat, sorry, this is that one spot where I need to focus and make sure I'm not messing anything up. Good. Burkay says fun. Yeah, always having fun. This is my job. Can't complain. Really enjoy what I do. And took a long time to get here, but I'm having a good time. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in tonight. ASMR Sunset writes, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing good. Long day. I had a long day today. Did stuff in the morning. Worked at the shop. Came back. Hung out. Almost passed out after dinner. I was like, no, I gotta make these pots. And I wanted to go live and see everybody here, so. Doing it all. I hope you're having a good night. Let's see. Arlie writes, wow, that's big effort. Oh, cool. I mean, it is and it isn't. I've been doing this so long, this size. This is kind of my comfort zone. These are 4-pound pieces of clay. I make really, you know, some bigger stuff too. Biggest pots I really make in one piece have been 40-pound pots. And those take some serious oomph to make them work. So, but I haven't done a lot of those in a long time. I've done some 2-piece pots, and my last bigger ones were like 25-pound pots. Wendy, Boise writes, first time listener, first time caller. Question, when you section the clay for each of these, do you take it by weight, chunk size, or do you eyeball it? Well, I eyeball the amount and then I put it on a scale. And you know what, I'll just show you. But yes, so every pot that I make for flower pots has my name and a number, which is number 4 on here, which indicates the poundage of wet clay used. So this is a 4-pound piece of clay. We've got a caller, first time caller. Sorry, I can't get over this. I did some Bill Burr impression not long ago, and now I got stuck in my head. But yeah, that's how I do it, by weight. And yeah, I mean, if I'm doing like vases or something where it doesn't matter, but all of these flower pots, let's go look. I'll show you. So all these flower pots, they're up on a thing, but if you look at these two, they're the same size. So I have to make them all the same size because they need to be, they're going to a store. So they all have to be the same size. And these actually, because they're up on a bat, it looks like it's a little off in height. But if I was to separate these and put them next to each other, let's do that. You will see that they're pretty much exactly the same height. So that's the goal anyway, guys. Like I said, trying to be as accurate as possible and making them all the same is kind of the mission. So, but to show you, and if I lose chat for the next minute here, sorry guys, because it's really hard to do this part and whatever. You get my point, right? You get what I'm saying, guys? All right. So see, I knew that was 4 pounds. So I did eyeball it, and I just, from doing these so much, I kind of know what 4 pounds feels like. So then this, I'm wedging, which is basically what I'm doing is the ram's head wedge. So every time I push down, it makes this kind of ram's head look. And what it does is it pushes air out of here. And that just homogenizes the clay and gets it ready for the wheel. So we're good to go. We're good to go on that one. That is not passing gas. That was literally the sound of this. I'd call it if it was. All right, let's see where we're at. Wow, that's a big effort. Okay, person. How much does the clay for one pot cost? It really depends on the clays I'm using. This clay here pretty much is like, what, 70 cents a pound? Something like that. Steve Kiff, quality, thanks. Burke, vase. I should make a vase, but I'm doing a whole order for a store right now. So I've been making vases for the last few nights, and I'd love to do it more soon. But yeah, hey, if I burn through all these, I'll make a vase. Yeah, Smart Sunset, long busy day. Yeah, long day is a busy day, sure is. Yeah, it's busy. It's always busy. People always ask, must be so relaxing making pots. It is. It can be relaxing for sure. But selling them, packing them into kilns, unloading them, packing and shipping them, doing all the other stuff that goes involved with this can be kind of daunting. So, and a lot of time is consumed very quickly. Must be hard to make so many pots a day. It can be. Your hands get to the point. Like I've had a few times where like this finger gets stuck like that. I gotta like pull it back. But then it's funny because I also play guitar. So when I pick up my guitar, it's like different muscles. So this one actually has a bump of hard clay, which I did not feel in the wedging process. Let's see if I can. I'm also a pottery doctor, guys. Though I am not educated in the pottery doctor field. No name. What is your favorite item to make? I love to make vases because there's so many different designs you can do. Me too. I would have to say vases. It just, I really love the fluidity of lines in different vases. It's so much fun, and there's no restrictions. But I also love making flower pots. Otherwise, wouldn't be doing a lot of other stuff. But yeah, I've kind of been, with all the stuff that's gone on in my life. My father and I have joked that we've been adopted by the garden market. Like I said, I have 36 stores that sell my flower pots. And people kind of know us, me and my father and I should say, are both known in the garden world. So that's what we do. Find our niche or niche. Let's see, how do you make them so exact size and height it looks like you do them by eye? I do. And it's literally just doing them thousands of times. You get to the point where you're like, okay, that's the right size. And I kind of always had that. There's tricks. I go like that and let my hand kind of rest. See how I push out all the way and then let it rest in. When I rest it in, it's right there. So I need it to be that size for that. The next size up is all the way up. So sometimes I'll check, but I do this stuff so often I know it's going to be where it's at. But yeah, thanks so much for all the kind words, everyone. I'm going to say your name wrong. I'm sorry. Moz. Hi, what's this? I make pots. Making flower pots. This is what I do for a living. So that's what this is. Can you make a vacuum cleaner? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. That's the answer to your question. I don't think I can. Sofa King. Kara Montgomery. I'm sorry. Karina. Karina Montgomery says hello. Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good evening or morning, wherever you are. James, keep it coming. I'm keeping it coming. Hey, Jose, we already had one ghost reference tonight. So only one ghost reference is allowed per night. So, but just to let you know, I did proton pack Sam Wheats. He's been taken care of. There's no way that somebody's just going to put their arm around me and start, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was corny. Corn dog. Let's see, Jay Country, what are you making? I am Jay Country, thanks for tuning in. I am making flower pots. I make flower pots for a living. I also do vases, other stuff. I'm a potter for a living, so that's what I do. But tonight I'm making an order of flower pots for a store in Ohio. Like fun. Do you go live often? Sure do. I only just subscribed half an hour ago, but I like to watch more of your lives. Thanks, Mac Flint. Appreciate you. I really like how you engage with everyone on here. Yeah, I have fun. I try to anyway, when I can. I don't have an actual schedule, guys, and I apologize for that. I want to try to figure out some kind of actual schedule. But I kind of go, the best way to do it, I guess, would be to hit the notification bell or whatever. And I've been trying to go lives sometimes during the day when I'm home, sometimes at night. It's whenever I can. That's kind of the point, is whatever I can. So I'm sorry, but I do appreciate you, Mac Flint, and thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate you. Karina writes, I'm from Northwest Missouri. Hi. Well, cool. I'm in Connecticut. I've never been to Missouri that I know of. I drove across country once when I was younger, but no, I don't think we hit Missouri. I know we didn't. But appreciate you stopping in. Thanks so much. Hope you're having a good evening. Leah, hey, y'all, give this man a like and a sub to see his daily streams. If you spam the sidebar emojis, it moves the live up in the algorithm, more people will see it. Does it actually do that? That's great. It does. Like all the hearts and stuff, because I see them all the time. You guys are always hitting those hearts. I think it does. Um, I had heard it did, so I don't know if it does. But hey, there's the hearts. Look at them all. Thanks, guys. How many TT writes? How many vases do you do I make a day? Well, vases wise, really depends. But pots, it all depends on how big the pots are and what my orders are looking like. So, like today, I made some already down at the other shop, and tonight I think I'm gonna shoot for 25. I think that's a good portion of this order anyway. And then, yeah, I mean, I've had a long day, so we will see if I can pull it all off. I'm missing stuff. Ivory writes, I'm in Massachusetts. Nice. Whereabouts in Massachusetts are ya? Danielle. Oh, you already wrote hi. Hi. How's it going? Ronald. Hi. I'm in Australia. Cool. So it's morning for you in Australia, right? Thank you very much for tuning in all the way from Australia. That's cool. I've seen so many countries in here tonight. So thank you guys for tuning in from everywhere where you're at. Let's see. Yeah, we somehow, Leah writes, yep, we somehow learned that on Chad's live a few weeks ago, so I always advertise. Yeah, just spam those emoji things or whatever there. Those hearts. I was doing it. Yeah, look at that. See those little party things going up. Just hit them like 1,000 times. Let's see what happens. We can see how many people we can get in here. I also think that sharing this stream to your friends is a big one. So if you have friends that you think would be interested in this, I guess share them. And hitting the like button and all that, subscribe, whatever it is. I think every interaction, look at them all. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, it does, Mac. All right, Leah. Appreciate you. I'm going to have to take note. And I know you're a moderator over at Ugg Chugs, and he trusts you, so I might trust you as well. As long as you're okay with that. Danielle writes, how is it there? It's going good. Ronald, 9 a.m. Yeah, 9 a.m. All right. Yeah. Wow. So you're in the future. Because I'm in the previous day. So if you want to go forward in time, you got to go to Australia. I guess that's how it works. Or Fontaine. Oh, that sounds like viewers match. So good luck. You never know. Wow, so many likes, guys. Thank you guys for hitting. Normally not just sitting there counting the likes, but I don't know. It's funny because I look up to see how many people are viewing, and it's like there's 71 likes. There's 62 viewers. That's cool. 75 viewers. See, when you hit that like, more people came in. It's funny. Funny how it works like that. It is indeed. Maybe YouTube got confused. Yeah, well, they got confused yesterday and the other day because I was supposed to go live with Chad from Ugg Chugs a couple days ago, and we could not figure that out. We did it before in his live, and we were fine. But for some reason, it wouldn't let me. And then I tried yesterday with Fresh Cup of Joel to give him a pottery lesson live, and it would not allow it. So I don't know if it's something that there's some kind of problem going on or whatnot, but we couldn't figure it out, which really stinks because we were going to have a good old time. And so was me and Chad, or Chad and I should say. He is always a blast. He's Ugg Chugs on here, guys, so if you kind of like my stream, you should follow him. He makes a lot of mugs and faces on mugs. Actually, I have one of his stuff right here. He makes stuff like that, mugs. faces on it. So I support him. I grabbed one. He's a good guy. Very good man. Lives in Alabama, and I'm in Connecticut. So let's see here, Danielle. It's 2 p.m. here. Wow. Wait a minute. So where are you at? 2 p.m. Oh, you told me that. Arizona, right? Did I have that right? Am I remembering tonight? Sorry, I have like complete brain fog. I don't know why. I'm getting old. My brain's all foggy. Can me get a streaming setup tour? Literally, I'm doing this from my phone. That's the tour. It's my iPhone. I click go live, and here I am. That's it. So, yeah. If that's what you meant. I did do a tour, the last live, if you guys want to look at one of my previous lives, the live of Wolff Pottery, which is our store. But this, I actually work out of home, you know, probably 60% of my time. I put in about like, I don't know, 60 to 80 hours a week working. So majority of the time is here. But I'm also down there for whatever. Yeah, 5 hours a day for 5 days, 6 days. So, no, it's fine. Amazon got confused. Okay, wait a minute. Mac Flint. Wait, okay. In American Samoa. Okay, very cool. Mac Flint. Amazon got confused. My name is Leah. Instead of calling me Cameron, they call me. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yep, just saw it in action. Gained like 14 viewers. Oh, really? Okay. Very cool. Danielle, Rich Chad. Yeah. Greetings from Uruguay. Wow, very cool. Hi, Stella. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, my head's always turned, guys. My head's just off camera. I need to like set up my iPad like over here. That way you can see my face and reactions to your comments. Let's see. I'm just glad I finally found a live where nobody's commenting. I don't explain what that would mean, because if I got that, I'd probably read it and I'd have no idea what it meant. So that's 9. I have one more of these guys, and then I have to go over to the next size, which I don't know. Should I do the bigger size or should I do the smaller size? You guys decide. Let me know in the comments below. Call to action. If that's what that's called. Person at 6 p.m. In Arizona right now. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Hi from Brazil. Hi. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in all the way from Brazil. Yeah. Danielle, what does it mean? I don't know what it means. Greetings from Montreal, Canada. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm getting people from everywhere tonight. Hope you're doing well up in Montreal. It's only, I think that's like maybe 6 hours from here, something like that for me. And I've never even been. I'm in northwestern Connecticut, so I think it's around there. But greetings. I hope you're doing well. Dog lovers. Hi from Louisiana. Hi. Hope you're doing well. What kind of dogs you have? I didn't, what you heard about saying for, yeah, so I weigh out each piece. This is a 4-pound ball, a piece of clay. And yeah, so I weigh them out and then I wedge them, get them into a homogenized state and ready to go. Then you got Mac. I don't even know what it means, Daniel. See, I'm so out of date, dude. I'm out to date with everything, the acronyms, the everything. Like, I'm like stuck in the 90s in my head. Mac Flint see, there you go. Here's another one. No idea what it means. Dragon Ball is, oh, okay. So it's like a game reference. I think that's a game, right? Or is that a cartoon? Damn, I don't know. I know old stuff. Hello, everybody. Jen Gales writes smaller. Okay. No, person writes I want to see the bigger. Okay, now you guys are going to be arguing back and forth. Smaller, bigger, smaller, bigger. Dog lover. It's 8:06 p.m. here. Okay. Really? Wait a minute. So, wait a minute. Oh, you're in Montreal. You guys are an hour different than us here in Connecticut? Do you guys, wait a minute. So does Canada, do they observe, what's it called? The time changes. Does your time change every year? Daylight savings time. That's the whatever I'm looking for. Does Canada do daylight savings time? Dog lover writes, I have a wiener dog and a Yorkie poodle. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have a, he's whatever he is. He's mixed. I think he is maybe like Carolina Hound with some sort of terrier with the brain of a beagle. I love him to death. He's awesome. His name's Buddy. So he's my buddy. My wife and I love him to death. He is our best friend, that is for sure. Let's see. Billy Staley, do you know how to make something of a heart? If you can't, try it. Try puttering it. Sure. So you go like that, and you go like that. There's your heart. Now I gotta fix that. Turn it back into my flower pot. My niece, I've been training my niece how to make pots. She's 12 years old, and she makes a lot of hearts. So, and she's loving it. Super Jordan's World. Hello, I'm back. Hey, how's it going? Billy Staley says, I live in America. It's 9:08. Nice. Danielle says, EA Sports, it's in the game. Yeah, it is. I rarely play video games, but sometimes I do. I have, usually wintertime I've been going, but this year I've had no time to play video games. And I don't know. I have a PS5, but like I said, I rarely play it. And when I do, I guess it's GTA and Red Dead Redemption for me. Those are the games I kind of enjoy doing. But I kind of like do them like in solo sessions. I go online, but I go in a solo session. This is pretty wicked of a place out there. At least with GTA, man. I've never heard the evil stuff I've heard before on there. Ellis writes, just down the road, I'm in Rochester. Nice. Not the best metal. Is that North Wales? Default better. Wait a minute. I thought you were in the UK. Or, is there a Rochester, England? There's a Rochester, New York, right over here. Up the road from me. But nice. Hey, Ellis, thanks for tuning back in. I appreciate you. I remember you. Making something out of clay. This is your favorite thing to do. Honduras is cool, right? Yeah, well, this is what I do for a living, so I do enjoy this. I also enjoy playing guitar, and I also enjoy riding my motorcycle. Obviously hanging out with my wife and puppy. Yeah, so I got tons of stuff I like to do. But yeah, I got to be lucky enough to, I feel blessed that I'm able to make pottery for a living. Yeah. If you can get to a point where whatever you're into and you like it, and to the point, and you can get to that point where you can do it for a living, there is something about it. I mean, it can be up and down, and you'll never know what's going to happen for, like, stability wise, but when you get there, it feels good, because I literally, all the stuff I've ever done is made from my two hands. So I don't know, that's just me. If I'm missing chat, I'm so sorry. Let's see. 585 comics. Did he? I think he did. No, it's not. 585 comments. HK, I don't know what you wrote, but how's it going tonight? Mac Flint, yeah, I'm glad I didn't stay around Kent Ways. So much more peaceful here than Wales. Leah, Leah writes, Sunset, where are you? No, he's fine. I don't care. I really don't care. As long as you're not mean, or like, don't be mean to other people. You could joke with me all you want. I don't care. But if you're mean to other people, and I have no tolerance for people that are being really disrespectful to other people's whatever they are, or beliefs, or any of that stuff. So try to keep that to yourself. You can bust on me all you want. I'm a New Englander. I can take it. We play hot potato insults my whole life. So go at it. I just won't read them if they're in here and they're bad. Next time up from Barmouth. you joker checked. Yeah, right. Roland, how much does one pot sell for in the shop? Well, if these were in the shop, these would be $30. Okay. All right, so that's 10 of these. Let's see, funny business. How many of the same pot do you make before you make another style? Well, this order is actually all the same style, just different sizes. So it's really by order. And it's also, if I was to make and I didn't have an order, it would literally be from doing different, like flower pots can stack in a kiln on top of each other. So however many in the stack, I made to fit those stacks. I know how many can fit in my 10 cubic foot kiln. So I need to make 4 of the next size up. So that is the next job. And these are 6-pound pots. So that's the deal. I'm gonna go with 6-pounders. I'm losing chat. I'm sorry, guys. Alice writes, okay, right. Best time to go look at North Wales map. Okay. Honduras is cool. Writes, what's your favorite YouTube channel to watch? What is my favorite YouTube channel to watch? I don't have a favorite. There's a lot of really good people on here. It's like picking, like, what's your favorite song? Like, I have thousands that I could pick from. There's not even, like, if you said, oh, what's your favorite rap song? What's your favorite country song? What's your favorite rock song? I can't figure. There's no favorites in my life. Aside from my wife and my puppy. They're my favorite. Mac Flint, I just want to say that I am thankful for stumbling across this live. Oh, thanks so much. You and everybody here that spoke to me has literally saved me from a trip to the hospital. Really? I wasn't in a good mental place before. Oh, I'm sorry that you weren't, but hey, hang in there. We're there for you. I don't know you personally, but I'm sorry that you have to go through what you're going through. Yeah. So, hang in there, and I appreciate such kind words that you write. And yeah, like I said, it'll be okay. Mac Flint, you're a very nice person, and I do wish you the best. Lala Art Studio. Hey, how's it going? How's it going to you, Lala Art Studio? Hope you're doing well this evening. Sorry if my above comment seems attention-seeking. No, it doesn't. I just wanted to say I'm grateful to find this live and distract me from my thoughts. Well, we appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for being here. And we've developed a nice community of people that hang out in here. So, yeah, if you're subscribed, there's always good people in here. So, and yeah, I feel, like I said, I feel blessed that way too. All the people that have come in have been really nice. Sometimes you get some people that say some stuff, but words are just words. What are you gonna do with them? Lala Art Studio. Ben, what you doing today? I'm making a order for a store. So right now I have to do 4 of these 6-pound pots. I just did 10 4-pound pots, and then I have to do 10 2-pound pots. So I don't know if I'm gonna get to all of it, but that's the plan. It's all the same style, so I should be doing all right. Lori, the LQ3 quilter. Oh, cool! You do quilting. How long did it take you to get to the level where you could create without making mistakes? Just took thousands of times. I was lucky because my dad is a potter, so I was able to make pots and just throw them back into a clay mixer, mix it back up, and then repug it, which is kind of just like puts it through a machine with an auger, which homogenizes it. And mistakes happen, but you're right. It really depends on, like, if there's something wrong with the clay, that's when mistakes happen, but it takes a long time. And it also, I can always find something that might irritate my eyeballs a little bit. I don't know how to say it differently, but there's always something that could be a little bit like, oh, I don't like this about that one. But that's a big thing with pottery, is learning and knowing when it's done and trying to be fast and accurate at the same time. So obviously never sacrifice quality, but knowing when it's done and seeing that we're good to go kind of deal is a big thing. So, but yeah, I didn't really know. I think you just feel it too with the clay. You just feel, you're like, okay, that's a decent one. You can feel all the way up that it's even all the way up. You can look at it. I just know that that's going to be this size. I don't know. I see it all the time, so I can know. It's really, yeah, it's fun. If I'm missing chat, I'm sorry, guys. I only can have like a certain amount of space on here for chat. So let me get through some of these. Lala Art Studio, Ben, what you doing? Oh, you already said that. Ellis, oh damn, bro. We all have bad days. Things always get better. And just look at the scenery around you. If you ever feel like grab some of the best views in the world. Chin up, Mac. Yeah, Ellis is right. 100% to Ellis. And yeah, like I said, Mac, I'm sorry you're dealing with what you're dealing with. Hang in there. I know it's kind of like, oh, just stay positive, this and that, but we actually, Ellis, me, everybody here that's mentioned it to you, we mean it. Lala Art Studio, we mean it too. I'm sure. Let's see. Thank you, Ellis. Much love. Not much views here though, Ellis. I'm in D-side, which is the largest industrial state in Europe. Oh, okay. The deeper into Wales, the better the scenery though, Ellis. Yeah, that I saw pictures of somebody that actually lived over in Wales, came into the shop the other day. And the southern part, like on the ocean, it looked like tropical. I was like, I didn't see that when I went to England. I went on a day, it was called Guy Folk Day, which we were driving around. We went from, we were playing music at pubs, and we were driving around, and there's all these bonfires. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? You guys got some crazy stuff going on here, and learning the whole history of that, I was like, really? You do this every year to celebrate something crazy like that to happen? Yeah. Thank you, Ellis. Not much views here, Ellis. Okay, now I got you. Staying off grid. Yeah. Staying off grid. Yeah, you are, and it's okay to be, bud. Look. Hey, staying off grid says, I'm a furry little fish stick. That's okay. You can be that. We're fine with that, staying off grid. How are you off grid and actually typing? I don't know. That's the question. I don't know. I think you might be confused, bud. Mac Flint. Yeah. Lala Art Studio. Staying off. Yeah, you guys could. Hey, don't offend everybody in here. These are my peeps. Come on, they're all nice people here. Um, um, yeah, Lala Art Studio. Sometimes original. Yeah, it happens. Um, hey, hi. How's it going? Watching from the Philippines. Oh, very cool. I wish I wrote down all the different countries that came in tonight, because that's pretty cool. It's amazing. I can't even begin to name off all the ones that came in tonight. Let's see here. Mac Flint, Guy Fawkes, or however it is spelled. Other words, it's called Bonfire Night. Yeah, exactly. But wasn't it like a guy that broke into Parliament or something, and they got caught, and they burned him at the stake, and then every year you guys burn the fires to celebrate that you guys burned them at the stakes. It's very interesting. You guys had some funny rules, man. I was on the top of York Castle, and on the top it said you could legally shoot a Scotsman with a bow and arrow on the top of York Castle. How the heck are you supposed to know? And really? Yeah, anyway, so Bobby, thanks, Bobby. I appreciate it. This is just a lot of clay. I actually am going to hose this off really soon. I was thinking about cutting it off, putting it in the kiln, see if it molded together to make a mosaic. Ronald, it's thanks to the Gulf Stream. Without it, Europe would have the climate of Canada, right? You can probably look up your stream stats to see where your viewers come from. I know, I can. It does. I'll say a percentage, but it'd be fun to look back and actually see the comments and say, hey, I'm from here tonight, because I feel like a lot of people have been coming in from different parts of the world. Let's see. Leah, let's be kind. Please try to remember, you never know what somebody's going through. I agree with you 100%, Leah. Yeah, Leah, I am going to find your name and make you a mod, because you're over in Ugg Chugs, and you've been always very nice over here too. Though, like I said, if somebody pops in like the guy above, I don't really care, as long as he's not being mean to everybody else. But I guess he was being mean to everybody else, so you could have deleted that. Be mean to me. I don't. Whatever. The more you guys type, the more you type, I guess. If I say your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Hello, where are you located? I'm in Connecticut, United States. Where are you located? Free from Life, 24. Oh, hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Thanks for tuning back in. Hope you're doing well, Free from Life. Mac Flint, yeah, he tried to overthrow. Right. Yeah. And then you guys all celebrate. I don't know. Every country has its own things, whatever. But every single road we drove down, there was another bonfire. And I just heard that up the road from me, they actually celebrate it here, which is probably coming up soon, right? Bobby 123, totally. Or it might even be a Welshman. Can't remember. Right. Well, that's another thing too. Who knows? A branch of power. You will have the power. Nobody has no difference with the power of the dark side, the blue side. Lala Art Studio. Hello, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, that was a horrible Palpatine impression. I usually could do better than that. I need a glass of water. I have plenty of water over there. But I haven't taken a sip of water yet. You gotta stay hydrated. Come to the Fresh Cup of Joel. How's it going, buddy? Did I miss the live stream? Do it. Do it. Thank you for tuning back in, Fresh Cup of Joel. Always enjoy you here. Ronald, so a messy apron doesn't mean you're a hotter. Well, no. I don't know. Hey, being a, that's all out of opinion. Really. I mean, everything. If whatever you do, somebody might be like, I don't like that. So, no, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? If I'm all right, right? Oh, more clay. Who cares? As I said, we hit that one that 2,000 subscriber mark tonight. You're gonna see me get messy. I'm gonna throw my face in another vase. People seem to really like that. I don't know why. They like to see me destroy my own pot and get covered in clay. And they probably knew that I had to go outside and hose myself off and go crazy. Fresh Cup of Joel, hydrate, do it. He says, Joel. Yeah, Joel's here. So if you guys want to watch a potter start from scratch, well, he's on day 14, I think. And yesterday we were going to do a video together, a live together, and do a lesson, but instead I kind of talked to him beforehand, said kind of what I was going to do, and then he kind of did it just in live on his own. And man, he went from making a 1 pound little mug to making a 5 pound pot. And he nailed it. I was so happy for him. So anyway, if you guys want to subscribe to somebody that's doing that from scratch, and it's really fun to watch, because I think he's going to move up quick. Unless that last night was a fluke, but I highly doubt it. I think he's just a natural, and some people are. Yeah, so follow Fresh Cup of Joel for that. Matt Flint. Oh no, I already read that. Raji Yusuf, good. All right, how's it going? Free from Life. I'm enjoying your pottering. Well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Fresh Cup of Joel. Got record views on my stream. The highest I saw was 34. Pretty neat. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, good for you, man. Man, I'm very happy for you, and it's too bad I wasn't there. I feel horrible. But I had to make this. I'm making a special order tonight, so I'm glad you got some good views like that. It's gonna go up, man. It's gonna go up. That's what happens. I wonder how many views total for the stream, man. Leah, I did not see the blue wrench of power. I know. Well, I don't have my computer down here, so I don't think I can make you that here. So I'm just gonna have to take down your name and do that. But I think it's sometimes. I don't know. No. I'll like I said, I'll do that tonight afterwards. So yeah. Like I said, I'm not like Ugchugs has his desktop right next to his potter. Like it's gonna destroy it. So I would destroy mine. Obviously, look how much clay I have all over me. Imagine what my computer would be. I don't think I can do that from mobile. I've never tried to do that from mobile. I don't think I can though. You're right, Potter. Joel is very impressive. Nice. He had another good night. I just heard. Terminator 2. We had fun today. Nice. Awesome, guys. Ronald writes, where does the clay come from? Is it dug up somewhere and made? Yes, I have Sheffield Pottery in Sheffield, Massachusetts. Makes all my clay for me. And some of it is dug. None of it's dug there for this clay body. This clay body, a lot of the clay comes out of Ohio. Mixed with another couple clays and all that stuff. So yeah. Oh no. Let's see. I gotta get notification for yours yesterday, Joel. But my kiddos were talking. But I'm subbed. Waiting for the next one. User, I fell over. User 28, you did? That's cool. I'm glad you're into something like that. Glad you found your snack food. Mac Flint, that's... no, he found his snack food. That's what he's into. I can't judge him for that. That's what he likes. Muirhead. Let's see. Owen, you're talented. Hey, thanks, Owen. Appreciate it. I kind of feel like it's more learned behavior because I've done it just so many times, and it's progressively, obviously, you know, gets better with time, just like anything else would. But I do appreciate your kind sentiments. It's very kind of you to say. Let's see if I'm missing stuff. Let's see. Fresh Cup of Joel writes, I always appreciate you being in the stream, but it's seriously all good when you can't make it. Pots won't make themselves. I know. Well, I'm making an order right now, so I'm trying to get the order at least somewhat done. So I had to do 10 4-pound of my footed herb pot size shape. I have to do 4 of the 6-pound, and then I have to do 10 of the 2-pound, and then that order will be complete. The order will be complete. Let's see, Lala R3. I'm actually well enough to feel like carving my raven. Nice. That is something I'm happy about. Well, awesome, Lala. That's awesome. Leah writes, oh no rush, Ben. You said that, and then it came through my phone, so I thought you were doing it. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, sounds good. Mac Flint, have you moved from 4 pounds to 6 pounds? I did. I'm doing 6 pounds. That was last pot was 6 pounds, and this next pot is 6 pounds. And then I have one more after that. They're just a bit bigger. They're probably like 2.5 inches bigger in all directions. 4 to 6, when it goes like 4 to 6 pounds, it's really not that much of a difference. It's like I said, 2 inches. I'd probably say 2.5 inches difference in every direction. Ellis, I'm off. Enjoy your day, night, wherever you are. Thank you so much for tuning in, Ellis, again. Appreciate your kindness, and I hope you have a good evening. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. I try to go live on Sunday nights, so yeah, I catch you. Thanks so much. Let's see. Free for life. Your t-shirt is looking beautifully full of mud. Sure is, isn't it? It's actually a sweatshirt, and I cut off the sleeve, kind of like a lacrosse or hockey jersey, because that's like a good, you know, hockey jerseys actually would be perfect for making pottery. They're just at the right spot where your arm doesn't get, you know, messed up like hitting the clay, especially if it's cold, because it gets cold down here. So I get these sweatshirts and I cut them off down there. I guess, or lacrosse too. Lacrosse has the same jerseys, I would imagine. Fresh Cup of Joel, there's a lot more to come. Yeah. I mean, Joel's just on day 13, so, or 14. Yesterday was 13. Yeah, we got a piece of clay here with something in it, guys. I can feel it. Here we go. See, my finger's stuck. Damn. That hurt. Throw way too many pots today. When your finger gets stuck from doing it too much, and this clay is hard, so. And as Joel knows now. We're trying those 5-pounders. This is a 6-pound, and this clay is actually really hard. Yeah, and there's actually a lump in this clay, so I'm gonna have to try to do some pottery doctoring. You see it right there. It's all right, I can throw through it. As long as it's not like a piece of metal. Let's see, where are you? It's not that bad. I don't think it's a piece of metal. Let's see. Mac Flint, was nice to speak with you, man. Oh, to Alice, yeah. Yeah, Alice is nice. Muirhead, do you ever stream? Yeah, so Muirhead's getting, he needs to get 50 subscribers so he can do the vertical live. And so we need to get everybody over there to subscribe to Muirhead Pottery to help him get to 50 subscribers so he can vertical live stream. Yeah, what the? I don't know who it was that said, is there ever a messing up? Well, this is more of a clay messing up, but let's see if I can dig this piece of whatever out. I got it. I don't know what it is, but it's hard. I think it might be a piece of a rock or something. All right, let's see if I can't fix that and throw it through here. Should be good. Every once in a while, I get some clay that has some stuff in it. Sheffield's usually really good though. There you go. That's fine. Fixed it. I'm sorry. Hiwa. Do you ever sell your work? Do you have a store? I do some of my work. Yeah. I sell to 36 stores. I also have my website, benwolfpottery.com. And I also have a retail shop that I help run with my father. He's a potter too, and it's down at his shop, and we kind of share some space in the showroom. So that's in Bantam, Connecticut. So every day I'm making and selling pots. That's my life. Oh, wait a minute, it's my life, right? I don't know. Some Bon Jovi song just came in my head. Sorry. Let's see. Muirhead says, I'm planning on doing lives in the near future. Nice. Yeah, I think you should, man. I'd definitely try to tune in. Yeah, Lee writes, okay, Muirhead, I'll be watching for him. My client, hey, you making these for a store that's made in order, I think. Yeah, these are actually for a store, the ones that I'm working on right now, in Ohio. So this is the only store I actually still ship to. Everyone else either will drive all the way. I have people that drive like 10 hours to come pick up the pots. It's crazy. I feel honored for it, but shipping things, shipping heavy and fragile. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. That's what it is. Hey, Bergen, he's here. Hey, how's it going? Bergen from Montreal. Thanks for tuning back in, Bergen. Appreciate you. Mac Flint, asking questions is always a good thing. Don't shy away from asking. That's how you learn new things. Yeah, of course. Why did he say that? TV says, hey, man. Hey, how's it going? He says, oh, I see. I'm a new subscriber. I should just watch his work for a while instead of... No, you can ask as many questions you want. I don't care. If they're, as long as they're decent questions, I don't mind answering. I'll tell you if I don't want to answer that question. But shoot away. I don't care. Free from life. Did you get much hurt with the pen? What? Oh, no. Oh, with the little piece of whatever that was in there, rock or whatever? No. And my hand did. Yeah, you guys saw my finger was stuck. So what that usually means, and I think it's Leah that always says it, is I got to stay more hydrated. I mean, I drank a lot of water today, but when you Charlie horse, it's usually from not drinking Charlie horse, but it's usually from drinking not enough water. But today it's literally from throwing too many pots. I know that much. Cheers, everybody. So, Leah writes, okay, Muirhead sub for sure. Nice. You'll be in no time. The the calm and ASMR-like nature of the pottery streams are soothing, so I'm looking forward. Yeah, that's what really happens. A lot of people keep saying that to me. You know what? I just saw something else in this thing too. That's another, you know what? Maybe it was a piece of red clay from something else, because I just saw a red streak in there. And that will show up. So if you're using like white clay and then you go over to like red or whatever, sometimes a little bit of white will show, but these pots will fire out completely white, and that's what the customer wants. So if I had a streak of red in there, unfortunately that would not be good. It would look like I messed up. But it's all right. I saw it, I caught it. If I'm missing anything here, I'm sorry. It's now or never, no rights. Fresh Cup of Joel with the website. Thanks so much, Fresh Cup of Joel. Appreciate you. I know Joel's on it, Leah. Yep, he's always on everything. He's awesome. Matt Flint. I'm also a new subscriber. Asking questions is how. Yep. Gunhouse. This guy just plays. Yeah, with pottery. And I don't play with it. I work with it. That's what I do for a living, bud. But I appreciate, that's kind of an easy joke to do. You could do better than that. Oh boy, I see a glitch in here. Let's see. Benny Glitch is here. How's it going, Glitch? Thanks for tuning back in. Hope you're doing well tonight. No, he makes a living from it. Why are my clothes dirty? It's because I make pottery and I get clay all over me. And you can't just put these in the wash. I have to bring them outside, hose them down, do a whole thing. Don't worry. This one's getting changed out soon. This is my schmuck, as they would say. So I will be changing it soon. Everybody's been saying it. It's so dirty. Well, I'm not dirty underneath it. So that's the whole point. All right, one more 6-pound pot, and then I'm on to the 2-pound pot. So. Appreciate you guys all hanging out with me tonight, because I feel like I'm flying through these. I don't know if I am or not, but the orders seem to go by quicker when I'm hanging out with you guys. Oh no, I'm missing chat. Sorry. Is that a joke? No, I don't think it is. I think Eunice, if I'm saying that correctly, was being serious. Yeah, why are my clothes? They popped in and wondering why I had dirty clothes. Hey Ben, gotta go for now. Always good to see you, friend. Take care, everyone. Be creative in what you do. Art on. Well, Angie from Lala Art Studio, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great evening as well. And thank you for always tuning in. You're very kind. And have a good evening. I got a glitch. I'm good, brother. Hope you were good. Hope you are going good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, everything's good. Thought I'd stop in before I go to bed because I'm tired. Yeah, I am too. But you're up late because you're in the UK, so I feel tired right now, and it's only 9:46 in the evening. But it's nighttime, and I'm still working. Ronald, the art of pottery hasn't changed for hundreds of years, right? Yeah, thousands. Apart from a motorized wheel. Yeah, exactly. That, and I mean, before wheel it was even invented, people would take clay and they'd pinch the pots and make pots, just from using their hands. And then they throw the thing in the fire and hopefully get something out of it. So you're right, 100%. How do you hold the benefit for citizens to try making pottery? Many people try pottery by making. By the way, I'm in Korea. Oh, nice. You're in Korea. Very cool. Tuning in all the way from Korea. Very cool. There's a place famous with pottery. They hold events. Nice. Do you hold events? Oh, you're saying, do I hold events? I do not. No. I mean, I have a store, website, all this stuff. I have done when I was first getting going in my pottery journey. I did a lot of events, and I would go to different art shows, and I go to different like bending events and whatnot. And I finally got to the point where I had enough stores selling. I got, my name got big from a few publications and TV spots I was on and all that good stuff. So I was very lucky, and I didn't need to do the vending thing anymore, because I actually, it's fun to do once in a while, but it's when you go to like a show of any kind and you're standing there in the freezing cold rain, and you rented a tent space, or you rented space for your tent, you brought all your wares down, you're standing there, and people are, either being really nice, or they're like, oh, walking right by your tent. It can get to you, but hey, that's what you got to do to get to the next level. At least that's what I had to do back in before the dawn of the internet, basically, or at least faster internet. Let's see, Ronald, yep, I read that. Bob Harris, I have an electric kiln, using the brick for a back wall of a potbelly stove. Oh, there you go. That works too. That worked just fine. Well, it should, the kilns just have fire brick, so, and there's different consistencies of hard to soft fire brick. So, like the electric kilns I use are very soft fire brick, but they hold in the heat very well. So, and then they have elements that can run electricity through them, like an oven. Let's see, a lot of things pottery stuff is used for. Glad to see this. No, oh, thanks for tuning in, Bob Bob Harrison. Sorry if I was saying your name wrong. I read quick because there's a lot of comments, obviously, if you can tell. So if I say your name wrong, I'm totally sorry. Fresh couple told, do you have a set of pottery clippers, Ben? Or calipers? Yeah, I do. Where are they? Right here. They're right behind the phone. Bingo. Right there. I don't use them much. I mean, I do if I'm doing joinery work. So if I'm making one piece and I'm making another piece to go on top to join together, that's when I use those the most. Or I could just use a measuring tape, just fine enough too. But it's nice to set those up sometimes. So I do. I'm trying to design some so I can put my laser engraver, but can't find good dimensions online. Okay. I should just figure out a care package of pottery stuff and just send you. I have so many extra tools and stuff. Really though, I mean, dude, like, they're great, but if you're making to a specific size or something, I mean, just measure it out, snap a piece of, like a pencil or a piece of wood to that size. Like, you're good. You really don't need to go nuts on that, in my opinion, but you can do whatever you want to do. And it'd be good for you to have if you wanted them. Mac Flint, it's 2:46 here in the UK. I don't go to sleep till around 6 a.m. now. Wow. So you're a night owl, as they say. It's like my body clock is a different time zone. No, I hear you. I used to be a night owl myself. Now I'm just an owl all day and night. I don't know. Yeah, I hear you. Just making sure I didn't stamp that twice. I think that happened once on one of these lives. I actually stamped my name and the number 2 times. So that's the number 6 pots, guys. We're getting there. All right. Our water break. Clean these tools, and then we're going for the 2-pound pots. I appreciate you guys, man. 117 likes tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I don't know what the record is, but it is. I think the last stream I did on a Sunday was up there too. So, not that I'm counting, but it is nice to know. I'm missing chat. I'm sorry. Okay, so Breland, how? I broke my elbow and my wrist. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better. That's horrible. I've broken my my hand right here before. That's no fun. And I think I broke my ribs when I was younger, but they didn't do anything for it. But I hope you feel better. That's horrible. Bob Harrison, yeah, fireworks use some of your chemicals. Yeah, they sure do. And these breaks are interesting. ASMR Sunset, whoa, active stream. Yeah, it's been, I mean, when I first started doing these streams, man, there was like, 300-400 people at a time, or, on average. So this is an active stream, and I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. TB, good to see you as always. I'll pop back in early tomorrow if your live sounds good. All right, TB, thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good evening. Take care. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Bob Harrison, yes, these are very soft breaks. Yep, very soft break. Ronald, is electricity your biggest expense? Probably. That and Clay. Bob Harrison, he gave away 2 kills. He got 1 shot. Second one would be great for forge for me. Okay, yeah, right. You can do a forge. So do you do blacksmith work? Fresh Cup of Joel, you're too kind. I like the idea of just using a piece of wood to cut the size. Yeah, dude, like you did, like the rib last night. And I was just like, dude, grab one of your boards and use it as a rib. And you're like, oh, really? But you saw what happened there. It's funny what you could do from just grabbing things and trying them. Free from Life, beautiful clay pots. Hey, Free from Life, appreciate you. I'm not done yet. I'm going to keep going. I'm just taking a quick break and reading some of these. Let's see, Christina, I'm going to lose you. Christine Rodriguez, sorry I don't speak anything but English, but how are you doing tonight? What are you marking on the pots? So I put my name and a number, which indicates the poundage of wet clay, and the poundage of wet clay indicates how much money you sell them for. So, Bob Harrison, you must use a lot of energy to fire all the pots. Sure do. I have two 10 cubic foot kilns. They're 240 volts. So yes, the electricity is ridiculous, and yeah. It sure is. I think you deserve more recognition, to be honest. The skill that needs a lot of people couldn't comprehend until they try themselves. Oh, Mac Flint, you're so nice. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying such kind words. It's really nice of you. Leah, well, I'm getting ready for a super early. Yep, yeah, gotcha. Thank you so much, Leah, for tuning in. Let's see. Crappy day goes away with sleep. Sure does. Although much less crappy now. Thanks, Ben, and all the joining Pottery brothers. Good night. Yeah, thank you. And I agree with you totally. And I'm thinking of everybody. And I'm sorry again that your friend's going through that too. Whatever. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Maybe you'll have some good dreams. I don't know. I hope so. All right. Thanks for joining, Leah. Always appreciate you. Tifty, you're making me miss my ceramics class that got canceled because oh, no, here we are. So you have somebody that's down here right now. I hope you're doing okay because of the hurricane. I'm so excited to start the wheel, though. Yeah, no, I'm excited for you, too, then. And thanks for tuning in. I was just saying I'm so sorry to everybody that's going through everything that's going through with all that from the hurricane. The stuff I'm seeing is just, it's so bothersome. I wish I could just turn on like Superman and get down there. Well, I guess we could send Arnold. There's an Arnold Schwarzenegger now in here. Let's see, Green Mac. Yeah, let's see. Well, I hope you're doing well. Wait a minute, is Arnold Schwarzenegger T2? I don't know. Is that the same person? 11 a.m. in Korea. Wow. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in all the way from Korea again. I appreciate you, Bob Harrison. Great to see all the art I have borrowed for so long. Oh, cool. Mac Flint. Arnie. It's the Arnold. Get to the chopper now. I'm going to say your name wrong. Sajari Bloodfang. Hi, how's it going? Bergen, Artie, get to the chopper. Get to the chopper now. Yeah. It's always get to the chopper. All right. I just cleaned a bunch of my tools and said I was going to take a sip of water, and I just went straight for more clay. The clay's addictive, guys. Need water, though. Man, I'm trying to read up with you guys. You guys are quick. Leah writes, "Night, Joel. See you tomorrow." Yeah, nice. Thanks for tuning in, Leah. Appreciate you. Mirrorhead, yep. Night to Leah. Let's see, Mac Flint. You're literally the first person in my entire lifetime that said they appreciate me. Oh, really? I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you being in here and hanging out. And again, I'm sorry with all the stuff that you were going through that you were describing. I'm not just saying that. I actually mean it. I don't know you, who you are for real, but I really do. If what you were writing is factual and true, I'm sorry that you were going through all that. Yeah. And I'm wishing the best for you. And I do appreciate you. ASMR Sunset, hurricane hitting us Wednesday. Wait a minute, ASMR, where are you at? Because we don't need no more hurricanes around the states. They can stay away for a little while. Mac Flint, Mac, Beyond Limits. Oh, he retracted it. Yeah, well, I did make a few of those for friends back when I was younger. But you couldn't see what you were doing, so it was a mystery of what was going to happen. I would not recommend ceramics for that. But that's the first thing people try to do when they're in like some class or whatever. But I don't know. I'm not into that stuff anyway, so. But I definitely did do that stuff when I was younger for my friends, for sure. You're caught. Adam's caught. He's actually Terminator 2. Pretty sure you had the same picture, I thought, as T2. Ronald, why do they still give hurricanes names? My ex, I know, right? Well, I think that now they're giving him also female because they were just doing it for males forever, right? Is that the case? I can't remember. But yeah, why don't I say we have a heck of a storm coming in here, and it doesn't have to be like some, really nice person's name that you know and care about. Good point. Kind of agree. Why are you naming the thing? Why can't you look back and just say 2024 number 4? Give it a number A, B, C, D, whatever. Give it a number or a letter. Good point. I agree with that. 100%. Parker's basketball. Can you make a pot? Let's see. Can you make a pot and say hi, Logan? Hi, Logan. How's it going? There you go. ASMR. Yeah. Well, ASMR, where are you for the hurricane that's on Wednesday? I need to know this. Because I am getting sick of this. I don't want to see anymore. I've asked you, ASMR, where you are before, and I'm sorry, I forget. As you know, I'm one of those potters, like, where am I? You ask people 100 times, and then it will finally stick. I knew you were a trustworthy person because you're in Ugg Chugs all the time and in Fresh Cup of Joel's. Florida. Really? Really? You're getting another one? I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at the sickness of it. It's just disturbing. Like, why? Why does this stuff not even have to happen anymore? Well, I hope you're okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. See, McFlynn, I appreciate you too, Ben. Thank you for acknowledging me and everyone on the chat. It means a lot. Oh, of course. Well, thank you. Astro, what's up, Ben? How's it going, Astro? Bob Harrison was in Florida. Great fireworks, bad for the hurricanes. ASMR, I've been in a hurricane category 5 and I fell asleep during it. I'm not worried about this one. Okay, what's the lower category? Still, we don't need any more on the East Coast right now. Bob Harrison, you were making that pot without looking at. I know, I'm trying to read all these. Like, I need to have, like, because there's a wall right here. So, behind my phone is pretty much a wall. So, there's no real spot for me to hook up a bigger screen to be able to read the comments. Because I'm reading them off the phone. As far away as the phone is, I would be, like, staring in on the phone the whole time, which would be funny looking. So, I have an iPad off to the right of me. And, yeah. I find myself not looking at what I'm doing, but like I said, once you do these specific shapes thousands of times, you kind of get it. Yes, I don't know, you retracted something, whatever. It used to be. Oh, wasn't you just only female names? Okay. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. It was just one or the other. Like I said, just give it numbers. Because, yeah. Molly Jackson says, hey, how's it going, Molly Jackson? Hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just making my flower pots. I'm a potter, so this is what I do. Making flower pots. This is all for a store tonight, or for a store that I sell to. You see behind me, I made all those. And then there's pots all over there that I made. So that's what I'm doing, making pots. Let's see. I was looking for, but okay. Saying it wasn't the pot you're looking for? Ah, yeah. Stay, chill out, hang out, relax. Roland, clever with the name on the side. Usually Potter mark the underside. Yeah, I signed the underside with my name. I know it's kind of like branding, but that's kind of what my dad did when I was a little kid, so I was like, okay, I'll do that too. But yeah, that way it can be recognized as one of mine. And you can always turn the name the other way, but it's an old English thing to do as well. A lot of potters in England, flower pot makers in England, have names and whatnot on the side of their wares. So, and my dad especially was, and me too, highly influenced by British potters of the old. I love pottery class. Hannah writes, I love pottery. I took a class like a year ago. Best thing ever. Oh, very cool, Hannah. How'd you do? You enjoy it? Oh, you said it. You said you enjoyed it. Best thing ever. So yeah, I guess you enjoyed it. If I'm missing any chat, I'm sorry, guys. Certainly. Okay, Bob Harrison. A larger screen would you would throw clay on. Well, bingo. There's clay everywhere. I mean, I might be able to mount like my iPad right here. So, but then it would look like this. And what does that look like? All right. Or I guess if I put it right above, that's what I do to people when they're crazy to me. So I talk to them like this, and I just look above them a little bit. If you ever want to annoy somebody, just do that to them. So if I had like the screen up here, it would look like I'm looking up. Might make me look crazy. Keep getting so close to catching up with the chat. You're right, Fresh Go Joe. I know. Yeah, I am. Yeah, no, I thought I was. Mac Flint. I wish I was in the state. Not the UK. Oh, really? It's not all over there? Oh, that'll change. That should change anyway. I don't know. I don't really care about that stuff, but I have no problem with it being what it is. Mac Flint, you okay. Ronald, when do you sign him and drill the holes? The hole is actually the first thing I do. So when I'm centering the pot, I go all the way down to the bottom, pick up, pull out, and that's my base, and then I lift the pot up. So that hole is made right there. I can't really show you because if I turn this pot on its side, I did all that and I didn't even stamp my name. Because I got talking to you guys. So sometimes actually at the end of these lives, I go back and check my work to see if I messed up anything. Which I haven't. One time I did. One time I had a... so I'm going to flip this really quick so you can see. And I don't know if it'll... Just so you can see the hole. Ronald, here we go. See the hole? All right. Oh, down. Flip. We're good. Pot made it. So yeah, the hole is in there. I don't know if you saw it, but the hole is in there. I am getting through these tonight, guys. I mean, maybe I could take a break tomorrow. I know I got a lot of orders to pack, but I kind of want to take a day off with my wife here. Been too busy. Yeah, here we are, not catching up. Let's see, my friend, are you patient? Okay. Big Dog writes, doing amazing work. Oh, thanks so much, April Bates. Can I ask something? Shoot, yeah, sure. Hope you're doing well, Big Dog and April Bates. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see, Hannah writes, I saw like you don't want to see the end result of the pottery, but like it was... Thank you. Made bricks. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that's the thing. It takes a long time to get to the point where they are good. And if you want to watch a potter from going from scratch, subscribe to Fresh Cup of Joel. He's on day 14 and he killed it yesterday. I'm so happy for him. But no, I'm sure you didn't suck, Hannah. You just had to do more of it. I'm saying your name wrong. Wow. You could also use AI that reads out comments for you. Oh, that'd be interesting. You can hear and answer them. That would be really interesting. I wouldn't know how to use that. You're right. That's not a bad one. But I kind of like, I think it's nice that you guys are hearing that I'm actually reading your comments. But I don't know if that's the case. I'm just assuming it is. You get to hear me say your name and then read your comment and then answer the comment, but maybe you don't. Bob Harrison, what would you use to glue the white fire bricks to concrete backboard with? Well, if there is high fire or high temperature cement you can use, and actually I think they even sell like little kind of like painting caulk tubes of that at like your Lowe's or Home Depot, just high fire cement. That'd be my guess. But I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to ruin anything. Let's see. It's like 2.0. How many years have you been doing this for? Yeah, no, I've been doing it for pretty much since I was a child. Actually, that's me, 3 years old. So, but for a living, I've been doing it since full-time since 99. Sold to the first store I sold to in 96. Anyone else see the AT video where the clay pot table flips over? I think I did. I think they did that on purpose. Why was it just set up there? I think they did it on purpose. Even you came in. Oh, stop shelf. Okay. Bob Harrison. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. All right. Axel Montoya writes, it's Axel. How are you doing, Axel? Thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate you. If I'm missing chat, guys, sorry. It's moving along quick. You could just type it again if I missed you. Let's see, Mac Flint. Oh, okay, yeah, we got guys are talking to each other. Super Jordans, hi, I'm back. Hey, how's it going? Big Dog, yeah, thanks for actually reading the comments. Of course, yeah. I like communicating with you guys. It's just hard to read them and then decipher if somebody wrote something messed up or not. So I try to keep it family friendly here. Even though I have a dark sense of humor, I don't try to portray all that out. First couple, yeah, Big Dogs. Okay, yeah, let me see. Bob Harrison, I know there's a lot of prep work, but that pot took a minute to make. It did it? Did you? What, you timed it? Yeah, we did. I don't know. Yes, I appreciate this. Super. That's what I ordered from Lowe's Hardware. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I would suggest. I mean, it's worth a shot. I've used it before on my kiln that gets up to 2,000 or 2,200 degrees somewhere in there. So if it works that hot, I think it'll be good. Let's see. That's wild. Straight getting it as a okay. Big Dog. Do you make larger pots and color them? I do make pots that are larger, and I can only go up to pretty much about 25 inches somewhere in there to make, but then they shrink a little bit. Clay shrinks as the water leaves. The clay stays and the pot shrinks. So the pot in my kiln is only like 26 inches by 26. So you gotta leave some space to get your hands in there and put it in. So yeah, there's a limit. Let's see, Axel, it's good, nice, thanks. Bob, can you add colors now or after? I actually, these ones just stay white. Make just regular white pots. This is what the order is. That's what I'm doing. So I do that. And you can also, different color clays do different things. So red terracotta, you get red. You can add colorants. And those are basically just different elements. There's also like mason stains you can use, all these different things. So. Let's see. I hope, can you make a pot for me? Figure out. Oh, for me. Well, yeah, any of my flower pots you could use for that. They'd be smaller. Because I only ship up to a certain size, and I doubt you're in Connecticut. So, but if you are, I can get you a bigger one. But sure. I hope we go. Or let's see. I hope we go full rack soon. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. They should. Why not? Get some money pumping back into our system. Why not? First go Joel, Big Dog, I felt like saying. Big Dog, first. Ronald writes, would it be weird for you if you made more money with the channel than the pottery? Yeah, I would say that would be weird. I mean, I'm not looking for that. That's not the plan, or whatever. So that'd be a surprise for sure. It'd be interesting. It'd be cool. And I would be honored if that happened, But I need to still work on my watch hours and getting more people or whatever to get this up to snuff to be able to do that. I am there. My channel's being reviewed, so hopefully YouTube likes me enough that they'll allow it to be monetized. Well, if that happened, yeah, good question, guys. I don't know. That'd be interesting. But the whole channel is making money, so. There's a guy I actually watched. He's his name is SB Mowing. My wife watches him, and he just goes and literally does people's lawns for free that need help or that houses were abandoned and whatnot. And he does like one of those a week, and he's also he does landscaping the rest of the week. And I mean, he has millions and millions of subscribers from this. So like every video, he's sponsored by all the people, so they're giving him all of his mowers and his leaf blowers and his trimmers and his everything. So yeah, that'd be interesting. You never know. Oh, Rich thanks. Back Flint, but they never took me to Nation. Okay, you guys talk back and forth. At least get the channel monetized, big dog Rex. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be happy with that. I don't, like I said, I'm not here to do that, but if it happens, where I was to do something and make some money from that'd be really cool. Because I do enjoy doing these. I have fun. I'm making pots anyway, so I might as well do it with you guys. And yeah, I'll probably tell everybody that's, I don't know if you can see my hand here. That's how I go on and off. It's time to break out that penetrating lube because it's starting to sound like I'm exiting gas, which I'm not. Spencer Moen for your artwork, amazing. Yes, right? Big dog, great. What an awesome channel he's got going on there. I mean, he's just doing a good thing. And, I mean, he's legit. I bet you he could legit just do that once a week and not do his other accounts. But I have a feeling he says he does his other accounts. And I think he could probably make a living from YouTube. If he's not. Harrison, did the Rockets, just with your fire clay, this wall isn't going to get 200 degrees. Yeah, right? 2000, I won't be soon enough. These bricks are, well, I think that goes to what, 1100? I don't know. I wouldn't want to search that. I'd be put on some list, especially owning the kilns I do. Yeah. Fresh Coat Patrol, SB Mowing is great. Okay, so everybody here even knows who I'm talking about. So there you go. It's just one of those things that you see, and my wife's a huge fan. She watches all like once a week. I think it's like every Friday morning or whatever it is, and yeah, what a cool thing. Be able, you're going to be doing this stuff anyway, and then do something that's good like that once a week. I mean good, and I mean just like good for the community, good for the people who it's happening to. So maybe that's a way to grow the channel, guys. Should I try to figure out something big and good to do once a week, like some kind of make some pots? And I don't have that much money, so I can't do like, oh, I can just make a ton of pots and give them to somebody. But make a video of me giving somebody a pot. Would that might be a cool thing to get into, because that would be cool if I could end up making a thing like Bob Harrison just said, if he made more money from this than doing pottery, then I can make all these pots and give them to people to make them happy. Then that can raise the channel and make more money from doing it, right? No, you got it. Yeah, you got me thinking. I'm liking this idea. Harrison, seen that mower a lot. I've given him a lot of likes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And we all mow lawns and this and that. So I'm looking at it going, yeah, geez, I've worked for landscaping people before, and yep. So, well, I think there are many YouTubers who earn money on content more than business and are making contact about financial advisors, Amazon. Yeah. So I guess that's the big money maker on here is financial channels, but not into it. I don't like the plane spotters. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, and also they get sponsored, so it's not just the likes and the views and this and that. They also have people that are paying them to say, this portion of the one is brought to you by, whatever, when it goes in between. And you have to hit fast forward over. They're getting paid to put those on there, so that's a big portion of that, I think. But what do I know? I'm not to that point yet. If I ever get to that point, that'd be awesome. Super Jordan's World. Bye. Hey, see you later, Super Jordan's World. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good evening. see. So title is selling. Mac Flint. Yeah, I know. I see it. I see it there, Mac Flint. Just make a video that's titled that. You probably get like trouble. I don't know. I've never searched that stuff online or on YouTube. Not into it anymore. Making pots for community gardens, maybe. I know, right? And I've done that before anyway, but I really like that. Well, or I've had a few ideas with that. And if I ever got to the point for making money on YouTube, I 100% would probably keep making pots and then give them away. I think going into elderly homes in the winter during holidays and giving each one of them a plant planted up in one of my pots. It might piss off some of them, so that'd be interesting. It might make other ones really happy, the ones that are lonely. I think that'd be really cool. And then there's also like community gardens, like you were saying, ones that are, you know, orgs, nonprofits, this and that. So yeah, I mean, all that stuff would come into play. You know, you got me thinking. So yeah, if the channel ever did grow to that, that'd be awesome. I'd love to just make pots for free and have enough money and be financially stable from the channel or from whatever it may be. But I don't have delusions of grandeur of that. Though I would welcome it lately. People say money can't buy off happiness or buy happiness, but I think it can pay off a lot of sadness. Yeah, Bob Harrison, that title's perfect. Yeah, I know, right? You could certainly grow your channel by making educational videos, I think. Yeah, a lot of people have said that too. They want to see a how-to, like subscription-based thing. You know, like a course from me. So I've seen that in the chats here quite a bit. So they said they, you know, a few people have said, well, a handful of people have told me that, and I've also done some teaching. So, you know, on different events, basically. So I know people would probably pay for that or, you know, sign up for some kind of thing. I do have, all this being said, I've never pushed it, but I do have a Patreon set up. If you go to my channel and go to Patreon, I do have one set up. I don't have anything specific set up, but if you wanted to donate to help me get to that next point, you're welcome to hit up that Patreon. I don't think anybody has signed up for that, which I don't expect them to. I just figured to make one. A good point, Fresh Cup of Joe. I like that. Let's see. I certainly go to channel. Yep. Maybe a school K-class hour. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, not bad, Bob Harrison. Not a bad idea. Bob Harrison, oh, you in California also? I'm not in California also. I'm in Connecticut. I'm on the other side of the country, in the most expensive state on the other side of the country. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I got 5 more number 2s to make. What do we have for time here? We're doing okay. I think I might be able to do this. Original. Lay me down and pass. Let's see, Magpie, haven't you ever said bye like 5 times? Are you sure? Oh, Fresh Cup of Joe, follow my Patreon. Post it. Yeah, I've never done it, or I've never said it on my things. I'm not one of those guys that like wants, I'm not good at asking or whatever. But if you are interested, I don't have, like I said, I'm not monetized yet on here to where I could have the super chats or whatever they are. But if you wanted to do something, there's a Patreon. I think it's set up for whatever number you wanted to do. Thanks, Joel, for adding that. I don't know. I think it's a little embarrassing asking for those things, but whatever. Ronald, or do sentimental stuff. Biggest pot I've ever made. Yeah, right? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of ones you could do. Jennifer C. Do you ever do trimming lives? No, I don't. See, the stuff I make, it really takes me. I mean, I did do the last few lives that I did. I opened the lives with me doing my quick trimming, which I don't do much because they're flower pots. I really don't need to do much, and I had used a little cutter tool to cut away half of the stuff that I would need to do the trimming. So I wouldn't, need that. But yeah, I mean, I could do some kind of whatever. I really don't, like I said, I kind of set up the pots because I'm a production potter to do it, so I don't really need to do a lot of trimming. But yeah, thanks for asking, Jennifer C. My flight, strange question, chat, but in my accommodation, I have a kettle and a microwave and 4 eggs as food. I have no cooking pan, just a plate and a bowl. Any suggestion? You have a microwave? Kettle. Well, do you have like a ceramic bowl of some type to eat out of? Because you could just put the eggs in the microwave. My stepfather did all the time. I think it cooks a lot of the healthiness out of the eggs. It's not a good thing to do, but you can. You make it be like more like a quiche or a souffle or something like that, I think. But I'll let the chat tell you, because what do I know? I'm just a potter. My stepfather literally ate eggs out of a bowl in a microwave every day for a long time, years and years and years. Ronald, what are trimming lives? That would just be so when I flip the pot over and I would trim the pot. The English would call it fettling or fettling. It's just cleaning up the bottoms of them. Or sometimes people dig in and they cut away and they make a little edge on the bottom. But for flower pots, they need to be stable and flat, so there's not much to do. And as you just saw, I just cut away the bottom. So it already kind of set me up tomorrow, so I just got to clean up the hole and clean up the edge a little bit, and then I sign every pot in the bottom into the clay. You can make scrambled eggs in the microwave, no problem. Yeah, exactly. But don't tell them to put that metal, as long as you don't put any metal in there, dude. That's why I asked if you had a ceramic bowl or a glass or something. I have a small ceramic bowl. Should I just put the egg in the bowl and keep stirring it every minute? No, you can put it in there, turn it on for like, 30, 40 seconds, maybe go back, hit it up with a fork, move it around a little bit, turn it again. There you go, fresh cut by Joel. I know. Well, you gotta have not much different than eggnog. So yeah, that's eggnog for you, basically. Anna, Anna, how you doing? Anna Claire, how's it going? Let's see. Cheers, Mac. Bob Harrison, I remember 50 plus years ago we had a pottery class in grammar school. Nice. How old are you, Bob? It was 50 plus years ago, so yeah, I had one too, but I kind of already knew some stuff when they had a little bit of pottery stuff in grammar school, and the teacher knew it, so I was like, okay, well, this portion of it I'm going to do all right in. I'm not very good. I'm going to be brutally honest. Like, I can't draw very well. I mean, I could draw, like, if I needed to draw architectural stuff or straight lined things. I can do, like, blueprints or something if I needed to. But as far as drawing, like, I was never good with that stuff. Yeah, that's a skill that just never came to me easily. So my drawings are like stick figures. Wow, 137 likes tonight, guys. You are awesome. I appreciate you. I just looked up and realized how many likes there were. That's huge, yeah. Carmen, San Diego. Nice. How's it going, Carmen San Diego? How are you doing? Actually, I'll give it a go now. Yeah, give it a go. Let's see what happens. You're 63, Bob. Nice. Yeah, I'm 43, so I'm 20 years younger. But yeah, so we're the last of the people that knew what it was like not to have internet. That was my generation, anyway. Things have changed. Yeah, if I'm missing chat here, sorry guys. Fresh Cup of Joel bad first time for this guy. Well, thank you for tuning in. Fresh Cup of Joel, as always, you're always so kind. And yeah, anybody in here that wants to watch a potter from, starting from scratch, he's on day 14 and he's doing awesome. So go sub to Fresh Cup of Joel if you want to. He's a great human being. And have a good night, Fresh Cup of Joel. Hope you're doing well. And we'll catch you next time. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know when I'll go. Whenever I can. I want to get this order done right, and I only have a few left. I think I have 3 of these left to do. So we're getting there, guys. I can't believe I flew through all these with you tonight. But I really do. Appreciate you all hanging out with me doing this. So again, there's my name and number, which indicates the poundage of wet clay. They're all pretty much the same. So we're good. Let's go. We need to get one piece here. I'm missing chat, guys. I'm sorry if I am. Can you make a poll for me? Yeah, I could. But you're probably far away. Drawing, yeah, me too. Plans. I know, I could do that all the time. It's just, it's other stuff. I can't do, you know, whatever. Just like see something and draw it. Maybe I could with a lot of practice, but I just always felt like I was failing at it and never went farther with it. So that's why I don't do a lot of stuff with the pots. I don't do, I like simplistic stuff anyway, so it worked out for my benefit. Well, this class was in 63. No, I think he's 63 years old. HBK says nice. Nice. Thanks, HBK. Appreciate you. Do you mean the glass play things? Bob Harrison, I was raised a builder. If I say I can't buy it, you make it. Bingo. It's been fun and problematic, really. Subscribe if you have, and thank you. Okay, yeah. So do you have your own channel, Bob Harrison? Yeah, I mean that's the thing with the building stuff. I did that too. I worked for carpenters, masons, whatever, all of it, framed houses. Did all this stuff in my younger days, and then the pottery finally took over. So that's I took over my full-time job. I was making more during the pottery from the 20 hours I was putting in from the work week. And the contractor I was working for was kind of like, yeah, you know, why don't you do it? So I did. And it was ups and downs, but it worked out. But yeah, as far as the art thing goes, I can draw plans, diagrams, blueprints, all that stuff. But yeah, not good at the thing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 let's see. So the cheap pottery is made. Well, there are machines to do it. So there's machines. There's all different types. There's also people that get paid a lot less than us and doing things. So it really depends on where you are. But there are machines to do it. They're called ram presses. Pretty much take a piece of clay, puts it in a mold, you push it down, you press the button, it goes junk and makes the make spot. And yeah, and then so that's one way. There's also things called jigger jollies, which are pretty much things that spin. Put the clay in it, and you push the thing down, and it goes and it pushes all the clay into the shape that you want. So there's a lot of different ways to get that machine-like quality. But yeah, I really like the handmade nature of pottery, and my customers do too. I don't think if I made pots made from a machine, just put my name on them, they'd buy them, but maybe they would. I don't know. I doubt it. So, but yeah, good question. Let's see. Nice pots, bro. All right, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's see. Sorry. No. Okay. We're trying for fireworks making. Let's see. Orscando. Right. I'm gonna say your name wrong. Oscar Nod. Wannabe. Wow, beautiful. Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. I made a whole batch of pots for a order tonight so far, and I have a couple more to go. But thank you very much for the kind words. It's nice of you. Okay, no channel. Gotcha. But our art isn't on paper. Yeah, no, gotcha. It's in the buildings all around you. My great uncle was Marcel Breuer, the architect. So, when I drive by houses and whatnot and stuff, it was my grandmother's sister's husband. So he invented like the tubular chair or something. So anyway, there's a lot of houses in this area, and on Cape Cod, with his stuff in it. He also designed like the Whitney Museum, a few other things. So when I see him, I'm like, oh, okay, this is a cool thing. Let's see. My user, are you on there? All right, Bob Harrison. Production is never the art. There's stuff, and then there's professional. Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, there's moments where I feel like I'm not doing art because I consider it a trade, and the reason I do is because 100 years ago, if you didn't have a potter in your village, like you were in trouble. You would be eating off a piece of wood that was fine too, but you'd be eating off of something different. You needed stuff to store your food. You needed jugs, and then the invention of the tin can came around, and all the potters went scrambling, and it turned from a trade into a art or a craft. And I've always treated it like a trade, but I also get my time, like for the last few days, if you guys have been watching the lives, those were art pieces. I was making, vases, so I was getting to express the movement of the clay a little more. Bob Harrison, found your subscription. Oh, cool. Which subscription? Perfect. I'm doing it now. So add you. Oh, okay. Now you guys probably talking to each other. Mandy. Ooh, hey, man. Nice to put a face to your message. It's always lovely talking with you and Nick and Jess streams. Who's Nick and Jess? Do I have this? What's going on here? You can just, oh, sure, gotcha. I know who you're talking about. Swan City, right? Who am I talking about? Well, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Yeah, Swan City, exactly, right. Yeah, gotcha. I'm sorry. I was thinking of like actual, people I know in like person name that. I'm like, what? Wait, what's going on here? Cieto, is that how you say it? Hello, fella. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. So, another one done. That's my name and a number which indicates the pounds of wet clay used. So, got a lot done, guys. I can't believe we flew through this whole order. Pretty awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me while we do all this. Why I do all this, but we did it together. Andy, yep, you're incredibly talented. Always a delight to talk to. Oh, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. Mac Flint, I know I said it twice already. Just can't stress enough how much you guys have all helped me through tonight mentally. Ben and everyone that spoke to me have been a godsend, even if you didn't realize it. Oh, thanks, Mac. I appreciate it. I appreciate like your kindness in here. It's been awesome, and we all wish you the best. The whole Ben Wolff community, if there's a such a thing, but we do wish you the best. I wish you the best. Yeah, Bob Harrison writes, I sent out a lot of stuff, but doing it for fun is where it's at for me. I know. I mean, this is my job, so I think it was somebody who, I forget who wrote it, it was like, if your channel ever got huge and you were making money from YouTube, would it surprise you? And I was like, just thinking about that in this live, I think that'd be really cool, because then I can make a lot of pots for free and do a lot of nice things. Like just make them for free, drive somewhere really, or make things that people needed, donations of all types or whatever, all that stuff. So yeah, definitely a thing. Let's see, that's good to hear, Mac. Naya, am I saying your name right? I hope I am. Hi. Or Nia? Yeah, I would have think. I don't know. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. But hi, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Wow, Harrison, I found you guys use a lot of different clays. Yeah, I do. I mainly, this is my main one, this stoneware. But I also use terracotta, I use, there's a bunch of different, yeah, there's all different stuff I use for sure. And it's always fun to try out different ones to see what happens. So, but mainly for stores and everything, I know I need this clay body mainly, and terracotta. But lately it's mainly just been this. This white has been my go-to, which is a lot cleaner than the red. Red clay can just stain everything and whatever. Muirhead definitely makes work go faster when you have friends to talk to. Seems like, yeah. I don't know if it actually does, because I'm also reading comments and not just like just going. But yes, it feels like it does, and I do. Like I said, I appreciate everybody, and thanks for tuning in, Muirhead. Again, you guys want to follow another potter? We need to get him up to 50 subscribers so he can go live. Muirhead Pottery's in the chat, guys, so hit him up. We're trying. All of us potters are kind of banding together, and that's what we're doing. that's what we're doing. That's a great goal, Bob Harrison writes. Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, I don't know. Somebody just brought it up tonight. That was the first time I've ever thought of it, to be honest with you. I just kind of been doing this for fun. But if somebody said, what would you do if you ever got to the point where, you know, the channel was making you enough money to do it, whatever. And obviously you would be here because of the pottery. So got me thinking I could do a lot of nice things with pottery. So I think I would do that. Kind of like what SB Mowing does there. Find somebody you need and help them in some way. Or go get a new potter a wheel and show up and give them a wheel and film it. That would be cool. Isn't it crazy how people basically on the other side of the world can help others and so much? Yeah, it sure is. Mac, I agree with you totally. Mandy writes, all the potters I've come across are super chill and genuine. Thinking of attending a class sometimes soon. It's been a goal for so long. I think you should do it. And yeah, a lot of the potters on here have been super chill. And I agree. Like there's a lot of really cool people that I've met on here. And yeah, I think the algorithm is bringing you to the people that you want to see. Because I've also met a lot of grumpy potters. I know some grumpy ones too. But all in all, I would have to say, you have to be happy. You love what you're doing to be being a potter, and to like turn it into a job and a living. It really takes a certain type of person, because there's so much up and down with it that you kind of have to be a bit carefree. Not completely carefree, obviously. You need to have goals and this and that to try and keep going, be an active person in society. But I'm the 30th sub. What do you mean? I only have 30. Oh, on your heads. Nice. Well, thanks for doing that. Let's see, Bob Harris, your business behind you, your drive, I see. You can find a way to YouTube, maybe teach channel. Yeah, that'd be cool. A lot of people have asked if I could teach, and they also said that they would pay for teaching videos. So I don't know if you guys are music fans, but I'm a huge fan of Rick Beato. He has a huge YouTube channel, and he kind of does, a lot of his videos are all copyrighted because he's, you know, explaining songs and how to do them. So his big method of making money is to buy his how-to videos, so his courses. So I think it'd be cool to do at some point. And I did do some teaching not long ago, and I had a blast doing it. They have all the students in real life. That was cool, so cool. I went up to Truro, Massachusetts, which is on Cape Cod, and there was 10, I think there was 10 wheels, and everybody in there was just, they were awesome. And they all said that they got a lot out of it, so, and we helped them. I would see certain people in certain stages stuck at certain spots and just go, hey, try this, and they did it, and it was awesome. So, Muirhead, thank you, Mandy. Yep. Oh, Ronald's taking off later. Ronald, thanks so much. Appreciate you, tuning in and hanging out. Let's see, Bob Harrison. They thought I was crazy buying the chemicals to burn. Yeah, that can happen. I mean, that's the thing, like, so chromium makes green. So does copper oxide. So does iron oxide. So manganese makes like a dark black color. So all of these things that I didn't pay attention to in chemistry, I'm using in real life. I mean, chemistry was the worst for me. I was horrible. And now it's like a very, it's a part of my life. So it's funny how things work out. I mean, I almost flunked that class, to be honest with you. Even though I had an awesome teacher. She was probably one of my favorite teachers. And I almost did, so. Okay, hang on, I got missing chat here. Ready, be willing to help out. Absolutely. And when you get there before you know it, so glad and willing to help out. Nice, Mandy. Rick, yes, excellent. Funny thing is that your live came up after my neighbor had a dispute with plant pots. Really? So they probably said something about pots, and then bingo, the algorithm was like, maybe you should go to this guy's channel. I find that a little funny. Mandy, incredibly talented and intelligent with music. Oh, thanks so much, man. Ben to the rescue. Excellent. Bob Harrison. That as a subscription classes. Right, exactly. Black copper oxide. Yep, exactly. It definitely feels, especially when it occurs. Or, all your fire clays you have, I bet, I've used. Exactly. I'm sure. I mean, I just named off a bunch of different elements that do different colors and stuff. So it's all mixed in there. There's so much frit. We could turn to glass and this and that. Yeah, so I'm just wrapping up. Well, let me show you what I did, guys. Here's what we did. I'm shockingly Caucasian, as somebody said before. So here's a bunch of 4-pound pots. And then we did this whole row, the 6-pound pots, and then all these 2-pound pots. So that, yeah. Mandy, amazing, eye-opening to hear Rick show the breakdown of music. It opened musical. Yeah, oh, totally. Rick Beato is a huge fan of mine. Well, this is my go-to. She's my Purdy. She's my Paul Reed Smith. I played guitar since I was a kid, so listening to him is a bit inspiring for sure. And actually, I usually end the chat with or end the feed with a little guitar playing. If you'd like to hear some, say shred, and I'll do it. How about that? I just have to set up a band concert. When? I'll do it right now. I don't care. Just write shred, and I'll play some guitar. I just have to set up okay, we got Bob Harrison saying shred. Okay, I just gotta make sure my hands are clean enough. And I gotta obviously change my shirt. Shred, we got 2 shreds. I'm going to pass out. All right, well, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Well, let me just set up I have 2 shreds, so 2 shreds is good enough. I just have to, usually do this, so. Sorry, guys. We have more shreds. Woo! Everybody's saying 3 shreds. I'm hearing shred it. All right, sounds good. I just had to change my shirt out too, because obviously clay and guitars don't mix. But this also gets my fingers back to moving. Ooh, I see some clay on my. That's all right. That won't go on there. We're good. Got ashy. It's not ashy. 3 shreds. Slango, I guess. Cool. And sometimes if you guys just whip out like styles or something, I'll try to play something, but let's go for it. This will be the end of the streamer. thank you guys again for tuning in all evening with me. Now you've intrigued me. Thank you, Andy. Woo. $15 concert. Shred it. Manny wants me to shred it. All you guys think they just do it every year? The squeals. Sometimes, whoa, that's not my dog. No more Tears guitar solo. I don't know that one. Good idea, though. If this was the whole stream at any time, I do nothing else but sit. Nice. Pottery friendship and a concert. Yeah, there you go. Sweet Child of Mine solo. Oh wow, Sweet Child of Mine. That's going back to it. So like that. I don't know. I tried it. That was somewhere in there. Some of that stuff was alright. There's money for nothing. There you go. Your front row. I hope you can hear my applause from here. There you go, Mac. Thank you. Appreciate you. Something I haven't heard for many years live, right? I actually know the keyboardist who plays with Pink Floyd. He's Richard Wright's sit-in, so we've never tried to play Pink Floyd together, but yeah, it's cool. But yeah, I probably should learn that in case I ever do. That whole part, yeah, I'm just doing that off the top of my head. I'm trying to find stuff. Little Mac, guys, we're literally a live concert. Wow, I appreciate you guys. I actually, when I do get together with the guys who I play with, I should go live and just give you guys a free concert. Dirty Deeds. I don't know if I know much AC/DC. Something like that. I just mix of Thunderstruck and Van Halen. That's my fault. Dirty Deeds, yes. Alright, guys. I gotta go to sleep. We're Rumford, all right. Thank you guys so much. Another cool stream. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate everybody that subscribed tonight, hung out, and everything. If you didn't subscribe, and we'll tune in next time. I'll make more pots and maybe play guitar again. I don't know. What is this? My version? Dead Roses. Yeah. Have a good one. Yeah, thank you guys. Send flowers for love. All right. Thanks so much. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Mirad. Appreciate it. Boss Ben. Thank you, Bergen. You're always so kind.